There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on, though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad, that may not make me wise. But oh, it makes me glad, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind, for now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life began, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me. Yes, I made the choice. For this people I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think you've done what's right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this what I must learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home will be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately. But I know that I can't solve my problems going back. Is Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from overworld until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free. And there we go. Hello, everyone. Oh, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. That's my autoplay. That's ridiculous. Well, hi, everyone. Welcome. Good evening. Happy Sunday. I usually don't stream in the evenings on Sunday, so this is a very unusual time for me to be streaming. But hi, how's it going? I see in the land of the Twitch, we have the amazing Cyber. We've got Skullish. We got Venny. Good to see you on YouTube side of things. We have the amazing Kate also there. We got Chaos Creations. Good to see you. Welcome to anyone who's also happening to be here. It's a pleasure to have you. We'll try to keep things moving quickly because I know, Venny, you have to cook dinner, so I'm sure you won't be here for too long. Hey, Cobra. Hi. How's it going? I know you voted no, so my apologies that I'm streaming today when you asked me not to. But I appreciate your honesty. Thank you. It's very nice to see you. You just got home. Hey, okay, so you know what? This was all planned. Me being late, this was all planned. I totally planned this. Definitely planned to push my stream back like 3 hours from where I thought it was going to be. It was great. Good plans. We're all good now. At a concert today. Ooh. So you have to do some fun singing. That's exciting. Hopefully. I'm doing well. Hey, I'm glad to hear that, Fred. Welcome. And Carly, good to see you. Just finished eating dinner? Nice. So did I. I had some deep dish pizza tonight, which was always exciting. Lots of dairy, because we love cheese before singing. It's always a really great plan. But I'm just crazy like that because that's how I am. I like food and I like tasty food. But tonight we're just vibing. I was kind of feeling like an impromptu Princess SMP stream because things just been, I know they'll be busy this week too. And so I just want to make sure I take the right time that I need to just have fun and enjoy some festivities. Hi Dot, hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm getting fan art because I keep forgetting, I keep getting distracted. All things. Also, I'm going to quickly put this in here as well. For those who are currently watching now, if you are curious, I have now recently made a new special Discord specifically for use of my streams and things. Usually I had Discord that I shared with Rhino, my good friend, and so if you want to join my new community Discord for streams, feel free to join. It's been 5 years and I finally got my own special place for it, so feel free to come along if you'd like to spend some time there. As someone who sings for a living, your singing is amazing. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I still have a lot to learn and I'm nowhere near like a most excellent singer, but as someone who enjoys singing and especially using my gifts of singing to praise my Lord, then it's something that I value. Have you updated the PSMP command yet? No, I did not. That is a splendid thing to mention. I should do that right now. Let's go to Streamlabs real quick while I also pull up the fan art because I keep forgetting. So I'm going to do that right now. Fan art, where are you? Oh, we did have this. I think I showed this off last stream, but I showed it off again anyway. But Cyber made this lovely art of Kano. It's an updated version, and I think he is a very dapper gentleman. I love him. He is exquisitely adorable, and just, yeah, I don't know. It's been so long since I've seen, like, Cyber art that's of my characters, and I'm selfish, so I'm like, ooh, my characters, it's so special now, even though I've been able to see their art more often lately. But the fact that they made Kano is really special to me, and so they helped to design a lot of what I currently know as my brand, with help from them, and so I just really appreciate them. So thank you, Cyber, for making this lovely art. I think he's a very lovely man. A little robot, our little friend. We do have some art, which I want to showcase, especially in honor of our new friend, Olivier, for Princess SMP. Specifically, I will go down my line. I know that we have some art that was done by Venny most recently, which I think is very cool. Look at this man. He's very colorful. Look at his, I like how you got like the red color to blend it with the purple and just his gold accents. He looks so cool. I think he looks amazing. He's such a handsome man. I was feeling particularly inclined to want to make lots of fun, handsome gentlemen because it's just exciting. So, you know, I think he looks very dapper. I was even on we'd say, I know, right? You helped me figure out cogs for the name of chat because you were so involved in the community that I had to start picking things up. I was like, oh, I guess I gotta make things interesting now. I gotta get things ready to go. I gotta make sure I got good emotes and other things. So I owe a lot of that to you and to Grassboy for helping to inspire me to do more things. Miss Emmy's art, I know Emmy's art is fantastic. Indeed, Cyber's art is wonderful. But yeah, we're just going to be doing some fun stuff tonight as well. I keep pulling things up. Okay, so this is Venny's fan art. I love it. I think it's exceptionally cool. And then also, because Luna is a crazy person, Luna made some art of Mr. Olivier within less than 24 hours of him having been mentioned in the first place. I don't know where. Did I not save it here? Oh, I forgot. I put this in. I was like, where is it? Not in my fan art folder. I usually have it in my fan art folder, and I forgot. I put it into. I have a special folder that's for Princess SMP stuff, but I forgot to transfer it from. So let me go grab that real quick, and then I'll move that to the actual fan art folder so I do not forget, because that would be horrible. But we have this lovely art that was made by the amazing Luna. Look at him. He's a man. Seriously, Luna went way into the pose, and I think he looks very dapper. My dude. He's just chilling. He's vibing. He's got his cape off and everything. What a man. He's there. He's doing stuff. I know. Luna did a fantastic job, honestly. Like, Luna's, if y'all don't understand, like, all y'all are really creative as artists, and I love you all so dearly because you make everything just so cool. And I just want to point out there that every piece of art you guys make for me, I appreciate especially. But especially, you know, it's fun. Sometimes some art is just it's fun to look at, for lack of a better word. And so this is one of those pieces where I'm like, you know, I like this. I can look respectfully at my own character. He looks very gentlemanly. In this pose. But anyways, so I hope all of you are doing well. I'm gonna say it again because I always like to make sure I ask, but how is everyone? Hope you are holding up okay. I know today, even in the land of Illinois, where I'm from, we had a very delightful situation where we had some, what's the word? Oh, it's funny, I just moved this picture out of the way so you stopped looking at it. My bad. Let me get back to the folder where he's at, because I'm sure all of you are like, where'd he go? I want to stare at him more. Which is, you know, that's just skullish right now, I think, honestly. Probably everyone else is. Cobra's probably like, oh, come on, are you really doing this again? And I'm like, yes, I am. I made a character who's like this on purpose. It's fun. Bit tired from Requiem, but it went well. Hey, I'm glad to hear it went well. Can't believe all my friends are amazing artists. Love all your, I know, right? They're all just beautiful, fantastic people, and I appreciate them so much. But honestly, I'm sorry that you're tired, but I also completely get it. Also, hi, Fire Fuzzable. It's good to see you. Welcome to the party. We were just getting things started, so you did not miss out on much. But yeah, I guess anyways, let me see. So that's all that there. Going to my commands. Yes, okay, so we want to go to the Princess SMP one. So we have, oh yes, so we have in season 1, Chance Arcana advised the Elven Kingdom, but now in season 2, let's see here, I'm gonna make sure I mention this here. Season 2, in the first week of season 2, Cain Devereaux came and passed away in the from the nether. And now Olivier Kandide is here to win the hearts of all he sets his eyes upon. Okay, there we go. That has been updated now, so if you guys roll with the exclamation point Princess SMP command on Twitch, you can see it. Olivier's peak looks so fun. Hover shirt, please. Well, you know what, Cobra, I'm sure there'll be plenty of times where he has to do it. So do not worry. I'm sure there'll be plenty of opportunities for him to have a shirt on. It's, you know, it's just, you know, he doesn't have one right now. He doesn't have any good clothes. He tore his shirt up as he was dropping from the overworld, and he's not had time to make himself new clothes. And no one's offered to make him anything, so, you know, he'll just have to be shirtless for now. I'm good at Shovel Snow, but I played Power for the first time today. Hey, congratulations. That sounds... Power World's a very fun game. I haven't played it in a while because it just takes a lot of energy, but I personally very much enjoy it. So I'm glad to hear you got a chance to play it more. Also, hey! How's it going, Kisoon? You're awesome. How are you doing? How's life? How's life? How are you doing? It has been a while. I got some good news from the Premiere Song Friday. Hey, I'm so glad, Carly. Are you going to share? I presume you're going to share the good news, at least. I already saw the song, so I know what the song was, but I'd love to know what the good news is. And then as well, I joined the server and posted... Ooh, okay. I will definitely be sure to check it out there. I'm curious now. I got to take a look real quick. Ooh, that's actually really cool. I like how you added the gradients for the crystals too. That's awesome. Very Princess SMP inspired. It looks awesome, Chaos. That's so neat. Da 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 da. What am I doing? I'm thinking through things. So let's see here. I was just going through there. That's all been updated, which is great. So now I can get everything else set up here. Life's been alright working on my own MC roleplay series. Nice. Honestly, that's huge. Sometimes just having the dedication and time to be able to work on that is a huge privilege. So I'm glad that you get the chance to do that right now. I'm not complaining with the lack of shirt. All y'all are simps. It's okay. I also put it out there literally knowing that I made the character to be simpable on purpose, and that's my own intentions. So, you know, I can't really blame you all. There's a reason I make these characters this way, because sometimes it's just fun. It's just fun to do something different. I just don't want to draw abs. It's literally, it covers like, no. Well, I mean, hey, you know what? You know, he has that sash. Just put it right over them, you know? You don't have to have anything. And then besides, you can make your own design for him if you want. You can give him a new outfit. Maybe you can inspire me in the skin that I make next time, Cobra, if you think of a really cool design. Because I do take inspiration from stuff like that all the time. Technically, the sash is there. Exactly. It's right there. It's right there. Don't worry. He can just pull it up. Just, you know, pull it up like little pants or like a, like the high-waisted shorts kind of thing. He just goes up there. As a GF, so not my cup of tea. And that's all right, you know? Honestly, again, everyone has their own tastes and interests. And so, you know, that's why we want to provide representation within our community to make sure that there are variety of people to appreciate. And I think that's the most important part. I might do that. Do it. Go for it. There's so much potential. But anyways, so the plan for tonight is we're going to be doing some Princess MP, if it wasn't already obvious. And we're just going to be hanging out. I've got some plans. It looks like some other people are streaming tonight, so we might get a chance to talk with some people, depending. But, you know, Olivier just is looking to find his place. And today, it's funny, I originally wanted to sing just the home song from Beauty and the Beast, but then I accidentally sang the other one first, and I realized it was actually pretty relevant. So I was like, oh, these both work, so I'll just use them. Because it's, you know, again, that same idea. Oh, thank you, Kistoon. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 100 bits. Very, very generous of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like to imagine his inventory is just the stuff in his stash, because that's where stashes are for. That makes sense. So my friend Dad, who does DJ streams, played the song for our friends, and everyone started listening to it. Aw. Well, Carly, I'm so glad to hear that. I know that you haven't, you know, I know that's, sorry. Start over. I know that community of streamers has been someone who's really, really been a place for you, and so I'm so glad that you received appreciation back, because, you know, you deserve it, and I think that that's really cool. So I'm really, really happy to hear that they responded well to that. Are Olivier's abs available for Ollie to watch his fest on Drift? Oh man, you know, well, I don't know if they know each other well enough yet for that to happen, unfortunately. So, I mean, at least the nice thing is he's not like Kane. He doesn't take damage from water, so unfortunately and fortunately, I guess, for Ollie, it would certainly be a possibility. But, you know, I don't know. That'd be a very interesting quest. But it's funny because I can honestly say that if Olivier got asked that, he'd probably be like, oh, I mean, most certainly, I'd be very happy to allow you to do that. Do you not have another means of washing your clothes? And he'd probably just go on with that, and we'll see where things are there. But yeah, it's worth a shot. That's entirely fair. But yeah, the plan is we're just gonna be chilling. We're gonna be vibing, doing some fun stuff. I think it'll be a grand old time. And yeah, it should be good. And then we can all, you know, if we see Max on there as Apollo, we can give him a hard time because he's technically, I believe, away still. I don't know if he's home yet. Maybe he did get home. But you know, we can give him a hard time for being up late as always. But yeah, I think that's really about it. There's nothing else more I really want to say. Also, hi Z Star, good to see you. Z, how art thou? Hope you're having a lovely evening. And yeah, we're just gonna proceed to go through everything we have. So I got my chats up. Check. Oh, excuse me, window top. Let me reopen you and close you because you're being fickle. Right, let me get that reloaded again real quick. And I got my music. We're gonna listen again to the Future Bass Essentials. I think that was a very good fit for our dear pal Olivier. So I want to continue with that, even though, you know, K-pop would be an interesting time too. I feel like it would fit with his style too. He's having connectivity issues. Oh no, poor Max. It's always the case. Every time I hear Apollo, I'm just like, huh? And then I remember, you're like, that's not my Apollo. Different Apollo. Yes, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Cyber. That's the bad part of picking characters with fun names, is that everyone wants to steal them, and then they claim they're as their own. That's, I guess, the one thing that's been nice about Kanoka or Kano is that no one takes that name. Like, it's unique. The only time I ever saw something vaguely related to it was looking at there used to be this like little Kano robot that was like sold at Toys R Us back in the day, back when Toys R Us still existed in its prime peak. And so there was a robot that was named Kano as well, which I thought was really funny. Hey Sam, I have a character called Appel since my mic was first. Exactly, that's what I figured, but it's just more fun. We'll just keep mentioning it all the time. It's the songs, that is true, but you can always go back and watch. If you're looking at YouTube, the nice thing is you can scroll back as well, so if you want to check it out there, you can easily just like go back into the stream, watch what's previously happened, and then come back here to Twitch if you want the more, you know, interactive emoji experience. I once knew 2 other people with characters called Atlas, so there's that. Haven't seen another James though. That's good. Fortunately, I've not seen any other Jameses either, especially not with that spelling, so I think that makes a big difference too. Okay, we got this, check. We got Spotify, check. We got music, check. We are thinking the appropriate, oh yeah, I need to turn shuffle on. I do not want to have this playlist not be shuffling. Will it not do it? Disable shuffle, excuse me. Is it not wanting to shuffle? Hold on. I don't want to listen to the same order. That's important. We want to make sure it can be moved around many times. Let's see. Hey, Honey Bear, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, there we go. Shuffle is now on for this playlist because I don't want to listen to the same order that is yesterday. That'd be very trite. Okay, all right. I think everything is set up appropriately. We got all of our stuff set to go. I guess I probably should put my usual message of, hey, well, I don't know. Do you think I need to put the disclaimer, guys, about everything that's being said in characters isn't necessarily something I would say in real life? Or do you think people will assume that by now? I have full faith and trust in people. I also know that Cyber and Kate in both different areas, YouTube and Twitch, have the ability to make messages for me if you'd like, but you're not obligated to in any way. Okay, I think we're all set though. So I guess without further ado, I will get myself over here. And then, yeah, we will hop into the Season 2 server. There are lots of people on, so we'll see what happens tonight. But, all right, I guess it'll be time for us to jump in. So let's get ready to enjoy some more time with Olivier. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh goodness, okay. Well, looks like everything is where it needs to be. Good day to all of you. It's a pleasure to see you again. Hello. Good morrow. Yes, indeed, it is a new day. Supposedly, I'm not entirely sure if it is a well. See, in the overworld, every day was a fresh day. You could tell based on the rising of the sun. You know, it is strange. I've lived here for most of my life, and I still feel like it is not exactly comparable to the overworld. But that is okay. The 2 people with fake accents get to meet up. What do you mean? I do not have a fake accent. This is my voice. What are you talking about? But I appreciate your encouragement. I so badly want to stream again. My social anxiety for streaming is in full gear, and I haven't got the nerves up again. Well, if it helps, I understand the concerns, but you know, if you can be like me, just live your life, you know, do not hesitate. Just enjoy everything that life has to offer, because if you do not, there are so many opportunities that you cannot do things with. So I would strongly encourage you that, you know, it is not as scary as you might think. Okay, so with that said, what is all this doing in here? I do not know. I wonder if I went exploring. I wouldn't think so, but maybe I did. I suppose we'll never know. Oh, it's okay. You know, we have plenty of things. But at least if we got wood, that means we must be able to build something nice. I think that's a pretty good thing. Okay, we got the pickaxe as well. And it seems we got some stone, shocks, and some logs. And that's our things. Okay, well this works out well, I think. Perfect. You get the memory lost like that? What do you mean? I am totally fine. Everything is doing quite alright. I know exactly what I need to do to get everything sorted. I have no problems. I am doing perfectly fine. It's all just a normal experience. You know, sometimes you wake up and you don't remember what you did the other day. That's not entirely, you know, unusual. It's just a different sort of thing. Also, I'm going to put this. Oh, the light. It's so bright. It's so funny though. It's like I'm holding my hands like I'm doing a special thing. Olivier sleepwalks confirmed. I do not know. I don't think so. I don't think I sleepwalk. I could possibly do other things, but I do not know. That'd be quite humorous though, I have to admit. If I sleepwalked the whole entire time, I'd be like, oh, look at me. I am sleeping and walking at the same time. But I do remember having read these books. So I must have read them before I went to bed. or some things like that. I went through all the laws and the traditions. Unfortunately, there's nothing that I have broken since I have come here to the end. So everything is all good and said and done. So we are covered. You know, we have everything we need. But okay, so if that is the case, then I suppose we can go about our business and try to find certain things. This is the place where I want to live. Don't forget what? What? Where did I write that? That is very strange. Okay. Well, then I suppose this is new. Maybe we should go check that out. I do not know. I can give it a gander, I suppose. Let us see here. Is anyone inside? I do not think so. Hello? Actually, I don't have my ability to speak at further. Driven the prosecutary in the end, I would recommend a visit. But there is one. Oh, there's a person. We can talk to this person. Hello? Goodbye. Didn't really say anything, so I suppose he didn't want to talk. Alright, well, it's fine. But no, I do not know. Is there a apothecary? I mean, I think there's probably one somewhere. There used to be one back when I was in the end more frequently. We had an apothecary, and I don't remember who it was. I'm being entirely honest. But that's okay. You know, they're probably around somewhere. I just got to find them. Okay, so it looks like it is this way. Should I go this way or that way? This might be a bit here. She's not in the mood to talk. Apparently not. She did not want to discuss anything with me, which is okay. You know, I do not mind. We can have more conversations later. You know, now that I've had a chance to sleep, I'm feeling a bit more cheaper. I feel like after all the conversations that we'll be having the other day, I was feeling a bit overwhelmed with all those things. Also, I should see, is he around? Allo? He's not there. No, unfortunate. I'd love to know that. Mars was the apothecarian? That's the name that I remember from the graveyard. Very unusual. Kind of funny coincidence, no? Or perhaps it's not a coincidence. Maybe they were actually the same person. Who knows? I don't know if it's just me, but most of the Indians seem very cold and untouchable. That does seem to be the case. They all seem to be very quiet and unassuming. Except for that one Nixie. I think she lives over here. I don't know if she's around. Maybe I should go see if she's in her house. We can talk with her. Perhaps a little bit. Let's see if she is around. She does have mail. I'm going to check that out though. Hello, Nixie, are you home? If you're not, that is totally fine. I just was stopping by and want to see if you're around. Hello? Okay, I don't think she is here. That is alright. Okay. Well, it seems that whatever I had in mind is over there. In that island. Okay. Well, I haven't done this in a very long time, so we shall have to do our best. But okay, so I suppose let us go. And you know, worst comes to worst, we just fall into the void and we land in the overworld and everything will be fine. Just make sure I do not press the shift button. That is not, do not do that. It is a bad idea. But okay, let's do it. Right, and fly, and up, and okay, we're doing it. This feels so weird. I've not done this in so very long. I do not particularly like using this. It makes my body feel all intangible and all that. You know, my arms are already intangible enough as it is, and now it feels like everything is a bit off. But okay. Oh, there's a little thing up there. I should go check that out sometime, but I don't know if I want to do that now. Okay, so we have found a little place here. This is nothing. The place I want to live, do not forget. Olivier Kandide housing location. Oh, and there's a crafting table here. Okay. Oh, also, I don't know if she said something. I just realized something very important. I do not think... No, it is on. I was like, my audio is on. I can still hear everything. She just didn't want to talk to me. How rude. I was having war flashbacks to Eden, a specific moment. Fortunately, ended. Oh, well, that's good, I suppose, at least. But okay. So I guess I found a place to live. I don't know when that happened. That's so weird. When did this happen? This is so close. Or maybe someone else put this here? But then why would they get into my brain to tell me that I was having this place? Very strange. But okay. Well, at least I guess this is a nice place. I like the look of it. Like, look, it's a lot of room. Oh, thanks for that. Past you has good yes, I believe so. Look at this. It's a very nice area. Lots of trees in the nearby land. I like the mountains in the corner, so it's a little bit more of a backdrop. And then you have the crystals nearby to add a bit more flair. It's not too far away from the castle, which is just over there. And then Nixie lives right over there. So, you know, it's not too bad. There's plenty of adjacent people to talk to. I thank you for the follow, Mr. Sir. Pleasure to see you. My name is Olivier. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. For context, it was the kind of got 20 million percent default with level B that I said don't fall. Oh, I see. That sounds like very much something like that person would do. I don't exactly know who they are, but I would assume that is the case. Okay, so if we are here, then I suppose we could start, I don't know, maybe make a chest or something like that. Oh, we can make a lac grove chest. There we are. We have chest. We can do this as well, and then make ourselves 2 chests. I think that would be quite exceptional. There we go. Put that there, and voila, we now have a double chest. Okay, but I'll put seafood in here for now. I don't need the card pumpkin anymore, so we have this thing. But I can still use the other things. I missed. Oh no! I think I missed the shoot. Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry to hear that, Z. Okay, I'm going to keep this here, and then I'll put the rest of these things away, because we will need to grab the rest of the things inside of our chest in the other place. Or perhaps not. We could leave them there until I know for sure this is a nice place to settle. Oh, this penguin. Hello, penguin. Thank you for the approach. Okay, so then I suppose we could put something in place. Achita Birdman, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Let us see. Okay, so this is just grass. I don't know if I need to keep this. I assume I can get it respawning. It's been a very long time since I've done any sort of growing of crops inside of the end. You know, for simpler terms. I still prefer thinking of it as the Dunimois. I think it's a very nice name. But no, not everyone wants to call it that, so it's a bit disappointing. I also imagine, it looks like all these plants are breaking, so maybe it would be better to break these with shears, but you don't have any iron to know of. I don't know, there is the blacksmith that is in the local area. I know, I have a strong feeling she might have something. She seemed very nice when we last talked to her, so I don't know. The few cups you can go here, not from this biome, I think so. Oh, that's okay, so that's good to know at the very least. I should also make a garden as well. I wish to make sure that is all according to plan. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Cheetah. It is good to see you as well. Hello. We also need to get more natural lighting in the area because it's a little dark, as you can see. About to get it done that? Oh, good. Okay, so if that is the case, then perhaps we can head back to the castle. Perhaps I can go talk to see if I can talk to that Sandu, the lady. She might know something, or perhaps that's and I can buy or purchase with some work or something. I do not know. But right, let's try this doing the long way. I think this is going to be just as quick because we have plenty of time on our little timer here to swim. So we do our best. We see how far we can go. Yes, Mars is dead. I figured this much. She is there. But if she was the apothecarian, is there no one else who's taken her place? Is she just the only one? I suppose we'll find out. I don't know exactly how much information to kick at face value from the voices in my head, because you are indeed all voices in my head, so anything you tell me is just a theory until it is proven otherwise, at least by myself, so I do not know. Okay, so she was not here, she was in the Asa land, I think, inside the Blackstone. Yeah, it's in here. Okay, so we can go this way, and then descend into the lovely world over here. Okay, that's to exit with. Name for Olivier's voice is possibly Shadows. Perhaps, I don't know. That sounds almost mysterious. I don't know if I'm exactly mysterious. I have a bit of a, you know, a certain way of living my life, but I'm not exactly a closed book. I'm pretty open when it comes to what I talk about and discuss. Unfortunately, I do believe it. You know, I do not know. I have not been told. So anything I would be thinking of would be possibly my head telling me things I do not know. Okay. Is there anyone here? I do not know. Let's see, anyone inside of this place? No, does not seem so. There certainly is a lovely blacksmith here, but I do not see anyone inside of the building. So I do not know. They've gotten murder, supposedly. There's a shocker box. More gifts from exploration. Keep the shockler. Misspelled shocker. It's okay. Okay. Well, perhaps I could send a letter to her somehow. I could also try and see if I could missave her as well. Is she around? No, they're not there either. Okay, well that is going to be unfortunate. Then I suppose if I wish to get the icon, how am I going to acquire that? I could go back to the overworld, but I have to pay money to get it, which is a bit unfortunate. So I could try and see if there's anyone in the castle. You know, if that lady Lorena is around, I could ask her, but she seems a bit cold. I don't know if I want to talk to her. Let's see here. Other Andarians say they hear whispers from the void. Oh, well, that's interesting. Shadows can be silly, but it's them you're like shadow talking to you. Oh, I see. Understandable. Let's see here. It's a good theory, Chaos Creations. Obviously, I do not know, but, you know, someone tells me perhaps I will know. Okay, let us see. Maybe we can go back to the castle and see if anyone is around. Possibly. Go back to here. If there's anyone we can see. I also know, oh wait, hold on. If, is he around? I think so. Kistak? Kistak, is he right? Yeah, Kistak. I can just ask him. He's like my buddy. I think. We talked once that time, so I think that's worth it. Good day, Kistak. I have just awoken a bit ago. I was wondering if you could tell me I could acquire some iron to make some shares. I didn't want to travel back to the overworld just to get iron. Hehehe. Let's see if he responds. Who knows? He may not. He may do it, but I'm not sure. He seems nice though. Bit of a shouting, but that's okay. I think she is in the overworld. Oh, I see. Very interesting. Okay, so we have this. I don't want to go traveling around the castle. I know that the Kistak, believes in that building, but I don't know. Is there someone there? No, that is simply a wood. That is wooden block. Okay, well that's very fair. Let's see here. I could at least go grab some of these things that I had before. So I know I was saying I don't need to have them, but maybe I should, since I'm already here. Casually having to put the donut. Oh, got the donut with the jelly jam. Oh, that sounds quite tasty. Okay, so if I grab these things, I can take all these. Yeah, this fits. I can do that. I think that is quite alright. Okay, I like these. Alright, then we can say good night. Goodbye to our special bed. Thank you for letting us sleep in you last night. It was very appreciated. Yeah, we shall talk more soon, I suppose. Okay, bye. Okay, so we got it done. And then we have this lovely place. I don't know what you're doing. Are you okay? You need some help up there? Are you alright? Do you need me to pick you up? Can I grab you? I can't get close enough. Oh, I forgot. It's the wrong button. Need to grab you is this one. This. Ah, it's not working. Why do you not let me grab you? Okay, I'm going to have some water. Well, actually, hold on. Let me do this in the creative fashion. Ready? I'm going to go and I'm going to go to the pond. We shall drink the water from the lake. And we shall do it in gusto. Okay, ready? And there we go. Thank you. What do you mean I cannot be sanitary? This is fresh water. This is just in the middle. No, I don't have any way to set it. To sanitize it. Or freshen it up. It's just there. Might as well enjoy it. Fish. Well, yes. Oh, do you know something fun about the water? Fish swim in all waters everywhere. You know, there's always fish somewhere. If you have a fishing rod, you can find the fish in any sort of water in this universe. So I do not know about you, but I think all the water in this world is a bit strange. So there you are. It's stagnant. I suppose so. I'm currently in the overworld right now, but I'm sure I can help you with something because I don't have any at the moment. Oh, okay. That is okay. I do not need anything urgently. I will just spend my time here in the meantime. Enjoy the overworld. It is lovely this time of year. There we go. Something a little positive. Put a little spin on it. Okay. Then I suppose we shall go back. I'll just take what I have and we shall go. We shall go on an adventure and continue with our progress. Okay. So, we could just fly back over here. I think that's the best idea because clearly everyone is gone. You could probably use Telesium if you have any idea. I do not. Though we could go mining. That would be fun. I could go on a little adventure and see what I could do. At least no humans have died there. The no human corpses know what should be fine. Okay. Well, that's, I suppose, a good thing. That is completely true. I think you are very right. Okay, swimming through the crystals and doing what it is that we do in here. Okay. I wonder as well, because I know there was a big high spot. I wonder if I can reach it. Can I get up there that quickly? Probably not. I'd rather just make that my one thing if I do that in its own place. Also shift to make sure my fold is off. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Perfect. Let's see here. But we do not have any Telesium at the moment, so we could potentially acquire that somehow. But I do not know. This is no decomp? Or like decomposition? I don't know. I've never tried to decompose here. There could be compost there. We could add one. We have... Oh, yes, we have pumpkin seeds. I should use that. But I need a bucket. Oh, I don't have a bucket. I cannot do anything with that anymore. That is unfortunate. Okay, and I keep this pass because it is very special because I always just when I used it. So I'm going to hold on to that forever. Okay. Okay. Well, then I suppose we shall just continue to do some things. You don't want to decompose, to be honest? Okay. I mean, if you say so, I suppose I can take your word for it. Okay, so if we need Telesium, then we should do some searching, I suppose. But I don't know what Telesium... it's been a while since I've seen what it looks like. So I have to do a bit of searching around. There does seem to be a bigger highland over this way, so we could take a bit of a gander after we go past this tree. Go over there and see what is in store. Whatever. Are those blossom berries? I think so. This is the trees that are in this area. But you cannot use those to make iron. That would not work. This is indeed the blossom berries. See? Look at that. Blossom berry. Very tasty. Scrumptious. We can use them to eat food. And we also have plenty of blossom berry seeds. It's nice. Okay. It looks like my powers have resumed, so I can use them to do whatever we wish. Okay, so let's go across to this island. No, food is nice. I have all this steak. I don't remember where I got it, but I have it. So that is what it matters. Okay, let us go across the way into the land of whatever this is. Oh, is this Telesium right here? Hello? Hello? Are you... oh, no, that's not Telesium. I cannot see. I am blinded by my own things. That could be it, though. Let me go back. I don't like being in this form sometimes. It was quite nice when I was in the overworld and I didn't have to worry about it very much. Now I have to do it all the time. Telesium is like that. Okay, so it's not Telesium. Okay, then I should not worry about it. We shall continue on the quest. We shall go deeper into the lands of the stone and see where we end up. Okay, let us stay around here. I think will be a pretty good plan. I think nothing too aggressive. Ender shards still used to this, not the stage. I see. Understandable. This stage, you know, I've been around for quite some time, so I have at least some knowledge. Oh, look at that tree. That is pretty. It's got the weird shapes all around, though. Very unusual. Okay. Well, we could certainly go check out that spot. Oh, it looks very spooky. Okay. Let us see here. We want to look for Telesium. Where would it be? So searching below. We should probably want to search in lower parts of the world, but I do not want to do much digging. I don't have a lot of resources on me. He looks so pretty. I know they're so gorgeous. They have lots of fun colors and all these things. I still don't have an X. Probably should make one. I just don't have any. I did make it. Okay. Well, now just make another crafting table. It's not a big waste. It's there. And then we can do this with the sulfuric clock. Put that there and grab even more wood. There we are. Perfect. Okay. Let us see here. So we have... Ooh, I like this light. This is pretty. Very sun-shaped. Can I grab it? Aha! Glowing pillar lumen for... Oh, okay. Well, enough these are possibilities. I should grab plenty of these. Oh, you can grow them yourself. Oh, that's nice too. Okay, let's grab a bunch of these. We can use these to light up our world. Make it look much nicer than what it is currently, which is not much. Grab all these. There's a chicken! What are you doing here? Hello? Are you okay? Did you get lost? Are you the one that stole my stuff? Very suspicious. Well, you know what? Perhaps if I kill you, you would tell me what you know. Do you need me to threaten you more? You're quite suspicious. but I'll leave you alone for now. I do not wish to get into petty squabbles with you. Okay, then we shall, I guess, continue to get more of these. Because I can, why not? And then, there's a synchronous thing for Celestium, right? I want to make sure I actually remember what to do, because otherwise I shall forget. I posted a version of my Minecraft build with the pictures at the outside of the video on the inside. Oh, very nice. Well, I don't know. It'll be something we can take a look at the nearest convenience. I don't watch Indians. That is fair. But I do not know why there are so many chickens around the area. Alright, put these all there. We do not need those seeds. Okay. Let's see here. So this is I do not see any Rotelesium in the middle of nowhere. It's got to be somewhere though. So to find it. In some lovely place. Or we just go down a little bit and see if we can explore down there, perhaps, and do a bit of digging. That'd be a bad idea. We can just float down here. Hello. Oh, look at the little cave. This is nice. I like this. This is much more quaint. It'd be easier to find what we are looking for. Well, this is not Telesium, but this is also probably handy. Hello. What are you? You are... Oh, amber. Can I do something with this? Probably. Amber can be used to make... Oh, just an amber gem. Which I suppose can be used to make its own eye event there. Ah. Interesting. So it must serve as a replacement for blaze powder. I'm not entirely familiar with it though, but I got familiar from the what's it is Nether when I was there for a brief moment. Not too long though. I tend to find a lot of Telesium across snow grass. Easy to see. Okay, so maybe I should look for one of those. I can do some digging. It might be around here somewhere. Who knows? We could just do a bit of digging inside. If I see something special, I will let you know. You never know. It's like doing strip mining. Something that everyone in the overworld seems to do. Limbo is also sort of used in a respawn and cap, but I suppose it's not useful to... No, not really. We only have one life to live. Though I suppose it could be useful if you, you know where to die and need to respawn somehow. You could do it. Possibly. Because I've done that before, so I've only have one life, but maybe someone has multiple, like a cat. A cat could use it, perhaps. Let's see here. Anything sort of in this area? No, not yet. Give me Telesium. I wish to find it in the most random of places. As if I will not know what is gone. It's going to be very slow. But that is okay. I do not have any iron to make this with faster. I could probably end up blowing it up. That's because I know the other day, I think I was talking about what it'd be like if there were cat wolfkins instead of dog. You know, I see wolves. If it's like a catkin. How that would go. I feel like it'd be a very different story compared to what we are getting used to as the current wolfkins. Which again, I've only really, well, I've met a few. There are a few in the war. Not too many though, just enough. Is this also more of the enchant, or is this the lighter one? I mean, this might be Telesium. Is Telesium here? Ah, Telesium. We found some. Well, that is good at least. We found 4, 5. That's not bad. Okay, so now we are reacquainting ourselves with how everything looks. Okay, that makes things easier. Alright, so... Listen, oh, there also is that spot over there. Is there something useful in that corner? We got glowing grasslands, we got more oases there. Other things. We could take a look around, I think. Let's go in a direction and see where we end up, shall we? I think that is the closest one to go over that island. So we might head that way. But there's more water that way, so who knows? I know the end is very interesting. I feel like I was having a conversation recently with someone who said they did not find it all that enticing, but it is interesting. It's not as good as the overworld though. I feel like the overworld has a lot more to offer. It's very pretty, you know, all this. And no loot, very beautiful. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. But, you know, having lived here for as long as I have, I can understand why it could potentially be considered boring. It's just, I don't know. I mean, like, you got these fancy trees, but, they are pretty blue. You know, this is a very different thing. They also have their own light sources. I probably could use those too with my own buildings and things. I wonder if there would be anything sort of in here. Who knows? Got lots of plants as well, it seems. Oh, this is a building. Look at that. There's a building. We found something in here. What is this? This is, I do not know what this is, but a very strange structure just hanging out. Oh, just hello. You have anything in there? Umbrella tree. Oh, it's just planks and one obsidian. Interesting. I don't know if I really need that or not, but that is highly interesting for sure. Right, put that together. Ban that person. I don't know want them here. Thank you. Okay, well that is alright. Not much though. That's kind of fucking. See, again, like I said, this is not much to see. There's other things to see, obviously, but living here is. It's alright. I've seen better in the other world. I miss it. I really should go back there sometime soon. Like today. I want to go back and see the sunlight again. I miss it. I did not realize how much I liked it until I left it. And then suddenly I was like, oh, I miss it. It's the best place that I've ever seen in my life. All the chickens and the cows, even if the chickens want to murder me, or the cows and the pigs. I know, I do not really have a source of income. We got some emeralds that we were given by our friend, by Arklo, which I'm very thankful for. Oh, this is like a little cave system. This goes down. Hello. Oh, not very far. That's kind of disappointing. I was thinking there's more. I suppose not. Okay. There are more trees here. I do not know if I was to build them though, but they might be bad. Probably should get some more different kinds of wood. But I think that would be very nice. I'd like to have plenty of wood to explore this. Otherwise, it's not the same, you know. I like hanging out with Arlo, and I want to be able to continue to hang out with him. But again, oh goodness, we are getting popular tonight. We are having a plethora of people here today. Good to see us. Thank you for letting me ban you. This is delightful. I have 3 people today. Splendid. That is true. Oh, that could be fun. I could do. I could make strawberry cupcakes. I just need to get strawberries. I think I found some in the overworld when I was there, but I didn't bring them back with me. So I do not know if that was the case. I also would not put it past Skylair to. You know, steer them. You know, I think they would just go straight up and say, oh, the strawberries are growing. I'll just take them and make my own food. So I have to be very careful. So these jellyfish, hello. You are so sweet. Hello. You are very nice. Good to see you. Bounce on my head. Yes. Wait, let's see here. Okay, grab these. All these lovely little slime blocks or something. It is the pepper jellyfish caps. Only thing the thing is interesting, they just stay there. They don't decay like leaves in the overworld. Does Sky know where you live? You barely know where you live, so I doubt it. No, I don't know. I just found this place today, I think. I don't know if I've been there before. I'm assuming I have, but it is quite unusual. Very strange. That is going to pass on me. Let me just use my ability to get up a little bit and go up. And over here, because I do not wish to have this horrible thing floating in the middle of nowhere. That is a horrible design. Who'd ever want to leave trees floating in midair? It is a disgrace. Let's grab all these things here. Come on, please. Destroy you already, please. I need this. I do not wish to be floating all around. I'm not going in a straight line though, that's causing problems. Come on, please, we are so close. Oh, this is another tree. This is not what we're looking for. Hello. Up there. Ah, come on. So close. I think that's all of it. Yeah, most of it. This is all regular stuff, I think, here. Okay. Not too shabby. Did you not mention to me about getting the bags? That is true, I did. But now we are not currently there, so he does not know where I live. You could book and keep a daily journal. I could. But writing can be so tedious. I've not really had reason to do it before. One of the things I did used to do though is I used to leave messages for myself in the form of waystones and waypoints. You know, I would go to the place where I recently was and make a mental marker for myself. So that's also why I'm thinking it's possible I could turn up. I don't recall why. But it certainly helps with keeping track of some information. Okay, I think we got all the blocks that are here. What are we doing again? Oh, we are going to find Telesium. Let's see here. So we have some things here, but there's not any awesome place nearby that I can see, which is quite alright, I suppose. Anything interesting? I don't know who you meet, what you find might have memory issues. Possibly, but that's a lot of people. I don't have a problem remembering people. I can remember Chris Stark. I'm talking with him. And that lady who was there, Rohina, I think was her name. And then obviously Skachia, I remember him for quite some time. So it makes things easy and obvious to know. Okay, let us see. We want to find even more places to dig into. This is also a very strange little pit here. I wonder if this goes down. It does. Is this going to a cave this time? No, just some yucks. I don't know what rocks, so I want. Well, I do want rocks. Oh, someone's been here. This was not this. Someone has been down here before. Interesting. I wonder if someone fell into here. It's a cave or something. With some wood. Don't know why that's just hanging out there on its own. But we definitely did not make this. I don't think so. But to be fair at this point, I don't really recall if I knew anything or not. So this is a highly strange phenomena. So, what is this? Don't voidlings have night vision? They do? I haven't tried to do it. If it is the case, is it something in new server? Maybe is it something here? Something there? I do not know. I think it's probably a button. I just don't even realize it. Is it in here? Somewhere? I think somewhere. It is it. Oh no, we don't have it set in anything. If anything, it's there. Or is it these ones? Oh no, it's not those ones. I remember. It's these. Where is it? It is these two. Yes. This one and this one. I think that's where we want them to go. And then I think we have to look. Is it what number is the one for the origin searching from the identification? I think it is this. Oh, six. So to do it, we need to do it's this one. Boop. Oh, well, that makes things quite neat. What is this? Someone definitely went here, though. It's very strange. It is definitely somewhere. Still, I mean, it's nice. I can see better, but it's still not sunlight. It's very dark. Who went here, though? What is this whole entire place? Oh, there's crystals in here as well. Oh, very nice. This is a Smargadant crystal shard. Very nice. Very pretty. I shall have to hold on to it. It's not one of the space star crystals, so I'm not entirely worried about it being part against the law. It's those big ones that are concerning. So we will not have to concern ourselves with anything troublesome. But what is this? This is gone for quite some time. There's one built into here. But that is a dead end. So I do not know. It's dead ends now. Someone clearly went down here and then proceeded to not be down here anymore. Who would have thought? Well, I suppose if there's caves like these that are in the underground, we could possibly find them by going into our void form. So maybe we should check it out a bit. Let's go see. Anything a special interest inside of these caverns? Is this down here? Oh, what is that? Can I go down? Oh, I cannot stop. Why can I stop? Hold on. Down here? Can I go down? Oh, there we are. Ooh, what is this? This is a little cave here too. But I don't see any telesium. But there are lots of little trees here with some special things. Where to go? Go into, seems there's something over here. Oh, there's another cave this way. Look at that. Go here, and then, any telesium. Hello? Anything there? No. More crystals though. Very pretty. Okay. Oh, it's a big crystal. Nice. Well, I want to go touch it. I don't want to risk anything. Little ones, though, I do not fret about. They do not seem all that important. If it is, I'd be quite destroyed. Okay. I need the lithium down here. I'm looking respectfully. Oh, there's a lot of it, actually. Oh, goodness. This is beautiful. Perfect. So go see then. That will work out quite well, I think, for all of our telesium needs. There we are. Beautiful. Okay, grab all that, and then I think there's some more here. Yes, there is. Perfect. Plenty. Well, I probably can tell Christak I do not need any more iron anymore. Because if I have all this, then I shouldn't need to worry, should I? No. Here's all that. Beautiful. This is wonderful. This is a perfectly good excursion. I'm very glad I went this way. Plenty of resources to find. Okay, wonderful. Well, then let's see anything in here. There's all this stone, and it's a very strange color. I think it's Christak when you're saying crystal. No, I'm saying Christak. Sometimes. Immortalize him. Beautiful. Grab that. Okay, let's see. Double check what is this stone. This is oh, azurite stone. It is quite pretty. I'm not the hugest fan of the color blue, but it is appropriate, I think. These are some nice caves though. This is actually really ideal. I should have gone down here sooner. Okay. Let us grab some azure stone. If I think about it, we should go here so it's a little more bright and less dirty. So the color Olivier, well, if it wasn't already obvious, I'm a big fan of the color yellow. I like gold. I think it is a very gorgeous color. I used to be more of a fan of purple, but I think it is quite nice. It also matches my hair. Let's see here. Let's grab all these things. And then I guess when we grab all this stone, then we can take it back with us to the house and we can do all we need to do. I think it'd be quite nice. I also have this in stone selected, but I don't really need that. It is kind of gross there, yeah. Okay, let's continue. Grab all these. And then I think we can probably take a bit of we can take our waystone back. I could technically fly back, but I do not know if I have the stamina to get all that way from here, so it'll have to be sufficient for now. Any more potassium? Because we currently have 29. I could probably get a bit more if I have any more stamina to use it all up. Okay. It's so pretty. I like this area. It's not too bad. I could have put something in here, but it's not very dark. I don't wish to live in a dark cave. I wish to be bright and cheerful. Which is not what these are going to provide for me. Also, is this fruit? Or is this just leaves? Fruit. No, just leaves. Okay. Anything else that's in the area? Oh, there's some more. Hello, Telesium. I appreciate seeing you. Thank you for your patronage. Grab all of you. And then from there, we can do all of our good stuff, I suppose. Okay, so this is where we came from earlier. There are cave pumpkins, but it's about, I didn't realize there are pumpkins for caves. That is quite exquisite. No? Okay, this is more unusual things. Alright, if I can find a bit more potassium, great, but if not, I will just continue forward and do it again. Okay, I went this way before, didn't I not? Possibly. I do not know. I went one way, but I don't know if I went that way. Is any more potassium in this area? Oh no, we did, because this is where this cave was. I remember now. That is perfect. Okay, let's just do... Let's use, I don't need these. This is kind of gross. I'll just use it here. And then, grab some of the pepper jellystone caps. Yeah. Hello, any more potassium here? Anything? Anyone? No hair? Oh, plus more crystals. Okay. Are supposed to be edible? I can try. Which ones? The ones up top? The lichens on the side. There's no mushrooms here. I think I might be blind. I mean, we may be talking about something I was looking at earlier and I just already forgot. Oh no, these ones you're talking about. Let's see here. Nope. If they are, I need to break them with something better than what I have access to. Okay. You know, I can give it a pickaxe. Just go back. I have nothing to break. It's here. So I think we should do that. Okay, let's head back to the castle. I think, oh no, or Blackstone. No, castle. Yeah, okay. Back into the wind. Oh yes, message, please stack. I have found resources. I do not need iron anymore. Thank you for your consideration. Here. Understood. No worries. I know there's plenty of purple mushrooms in the end. So many. It is a disgrace to us. This is too much purple and other colors. But, you know, again, it is the end. It is to be expected. It's all quite boring, at least when it comes to colors of things. That's alright. We just have to live with it, I suppose, now, because we are back in the end that we've been found, I suppose. I don't know. It's weird. Coming back to the end the other day, I really thought that I'd be more of a joy to be back home. And I think for some reason, I think having all the nonsense was a bit weird. Also, no, I appreciate that chaos, but no, I think it seems we could use Telestium as an iron replacement, so I'm going to smelt it. So if we get this, we can make ourselves a sulfuric rock furnace. Beautiful. Set 2. What does that mean? Can we make a second one? Oh, we can make a hacking deck for business too. Okay. For crops, you can go here, and I'm convinced only half of them are real. Well, that is a disappointment. Okay, so if I want to smelt this Telestium, then can I... Oh, I could also make a... what is it? A blast furnace? Or does that require iron? Oh, it requires iron. So I don't have... Right, let's just put some sticks in there. And then we shall use some more of this to make planks and then turn this into sticks. There we go. Stick it all in there. Okay. We did some product things. You know, okay, what words do what? That is entirely fair. Okay. Some more lights we can use. We got some amber that we can take care of. We got this pepper jelly shown caps, which we can use as sort of a scaffolding, at least for now, until we have something better. So lots of things here. Lots of random objects that you don't really care for at the moment. But this is okay. We can take it inside, I suppose. Okay, it's all organized. And then here, we shall put this down here. Perfect. Lovely little crystal in the middle of nowhere. Ah, hello! How's it going, Potsy? Welcome to our lovely extravaganza. Okay, so we've got some Telestium. Lovely, doing things. Gelatin, which isn't exactly easy to get. Gelatin. You could just have a gelatin too. Is that something new? Gelatin. Oh, you're right. There's there. It is a product you can get. It does not say. Is it an item you get with sugar and other things, or do you have to find it first? I can make a easier form of it too, apparently. Gelatin jam, gelatin pie, lots of things. You can't, the jellyfish. Oh no, poor jellyfish. I guess it's fair. We have nothing else to worry about. Okay, we got Telestium. Can we make shears with it? We cannot. That is unfortunate. Okay, so we to make shears, you can make sinusite, or you can do other things, but we cannot do it with this. That is a tragedy. Can we make iron with this? Can we make it? Can we turn a Telestium into iron? Would that work? Is that a convertible substance? See here. No. No, it does not seem so. That is unfortunate. Maybe we do need some irons in if we needed that, but again, it's just glass, so it might not be too weird. No, not that Telestium shears, no. But we do have regular Telestium, which we could use for see, Telestium. We can use it to make weapons, we can use it to make smithing table, a shield, a cauldron. We can do a lot of things with it still. We can make a knife, that's pretty sharp, or some rails. To make a bucket, we can do the bucket. That is actually very good. We can get our garden started with that. We can get a skillet, a Telestium anvil, a cooking pot, an instant smelter. Oh, you can make this with all the other furnaces. Oh, that's good to know. So I guess we can do that without needing to make a blast furnace. Okay, well that's easier to do. Okay, not too bad. That's pretty nice. Oh, thank you, Kari. I appreciate it. I have lived this my whole life. It is just the way I am. I know, write everything except shears, so that's okay. But even if I can get started with my building, then I do not need to really worry about all the other business, no? It's also all there. Okay, I'll put these sticks in here to make sure this all smelts down. There should be more than enough to take care of that. Okay, well, let's make a bucket. And I'll get 2, because we will need that for water. Okay, so then let's go find a pond. I think there was one somewhere nearby, right? I think the ponds are not too far away. Where is it? There's one over here this way. So if we make a pond, we can go grab ourselves some extra water. Okay. Let's do that. And we should have enough actually to get there from here. So let's just do it. To get this to be expired faster. Otherwise it takes 5 million years to do. I'm not interested in taking 5 billion years. Very annoying. Okay, this seems to say cheese for now. And then make it all the way to the water. Where is the water? Hello? Is it over here? Very excellent. I can just stick while I am flying. That's lovely. Okay, so hit some water. 1, 2. Beautiful. Plenty of water buckets we can work with here. Okay. Let's wait a little bit longer, but that is fine. Seems to be a rather key system down there. Okay, so... But yeah, seems to be fine from there. At least in terms of what we can potentially do. Lots of strange trees. They're not my favorite things. Oh, those are regular chorus plants. We do not have those. Chorus forest. Oh, I see. So right here. Ah, understandable. Well, that is fine. We can embrace that later. We could use the chorus fruit to make some more foods and things. Probably easier to find telesium, yeah, but that is okay. Then I suppose what I will do is I'll wait here a moment. And then let's see if I can get a bit sneaky. Okay, go over here. Let's just break down one of these cars. There's an entity. Oh, I could go there and see if I can get a shocker. I think that'd be very nice. Let's just take a look. Does he happen to be this way anyway? I do know there is a policy in the end has been here for a very long time to make sure that there are a number of shockers inside of the end cities. So it ensures there is at least 4 for reproductive purposes. So we may have to do a bit of fertilization, as it were. But I don't know how capable they would be. But we can take a look. We have our shield, so we can use that to do what we need. Oh, we left it at home. Never mind. Okay. Shockers. Are you in here? Have you left your home? Are you still around? Oh, someone's been here recently. A bunch of trees here. What's the siblings? Shockers, are you in here? I want to see if you are around so I can ask you for your boxes. Oh, that is a bit of a... How rude, someone blocked it off. That was not what I was asking for. Oh, my whole thing broke. That's okay. We can just place this back here and then go up. Okay. Where else we go? This whole thing is very... It's not... You cannot go up it. This is not the back door. Do you see it? There's no way up. It's all very fake. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go up here. Let's see here. We want to find... Shockers. Hello. Where are you? There's none in this area. Oh no. Well, that is unfortunate. Well, if that was not the main priority, I simply was wanting to go around. We can go grab one of the grass trees and that to be all I need to worry about. Oh, there's also a little sheep. A little wreck. Hello. This one begs a lot. They must have, because it is all gone. But it could also have been the background city. This is also a looks like a abandoned old sheep. Does it have anything in here? No, this is made empty. I see someone has been here before. Unfortunate. But that is okay. We do not need it anyway. We are simply going to do this. Chorus fruit, thank you. Grab all that. And then we go to the top and we shall get ourselves a lovely chorus plant. Which I can just, I guess I'll just use the planks, it'll be easier. And no, they're horrible, all of them. Okay, is this where CC's? No, one more up. Okay, hold on. Up here. And then we shall grab it. It's lovely to plant, so I was hoping it to have regular things, but it does not seem they are here. There we are. This one's this. Thank you. Oh, his flower. Very pretty. We've got our pickaxe, we can use this much more easily. Because it's all broken. And then once it is broken, we shall be able to do what we need to do, I think, which is just go up higher. I know I need to go back here too. To C4. It's fine. Ah. There we go. No remnants left behind. Perfect. Okay. With this one, we can easily reproduce more if we need it for later. It's perfectly good with me. Okay, so we have that far to go. Can I make it open straight? I do not know, but we shall do what we can. Let's go. Okay. Let's see how far we can go. If we can't go that far, it's bound to be somewhere else we can go. Oh, there's also a little village here. What is this? Oh. Oh, look at that. This is a nice little place to go. Hello, are there suckers in here? Hello? Anyone home? It's the countryside. Very nice. The homesteads and things in here. There seems to be some perils around. Some lovely lanterns and candles. But it also seems a bit abandoned, so perhaps not. Perhaps there's no one here. Hello? Anyone here? No. I probably should be asking permission first before I go raiding through things, by the way. These are all people's houses. I probably shouldn't be investigating too hard. Sorry, I was getting a bit distracted. We aren't terribly far away. We are pretty close, you know. You know, we're just right over here, so there's nothing to worry about, at least in my opinion. Besides, it seems everyone else is gone from the end, at least right now. So I have no reason to hurry. But there's something to think tablets. That is understandable. And again, I'm not really here to loot. To be a bit disgraceful. So is that just the dark forest? It is. It's one of those dark forests that were around. Okay. Then I think we should just continue on our way. There's nothing else to explore, so we should go that back over there. See if I can make it all the way with a wind-fed swoop. And go. If we make it to that many blocks in this amount of time we have, we shall see soon enough. Right, we are making our way very... Yes, we have plenty of space. We are going to be too fine. We are more than halfway. We've almost made it back. Plenty of time. Look at that. We have more than enough time to spare. Perfect. So, look at that. Wonderful. Okay. Wonderful. Perfect. Then let us see here. So... we can do a lot of things. So first things first, let's just make another pickaxe. We can do it with this Telasium now. We can make ourselves a special pickaxe. Oh no, we cannot. Never mind. I guess I thought we could make Telasium pickaxes. They require probably other thing to make. No. Oh, you need to make a pickaxe set and you need a smithing template, which you do not have. Okay, well that is unfortunate. Then I suppose I should make a stone. It is 3 o'clock. Welcome to the end. I know. It is a very... it's always been like this, unfortunately. Even when I've been here. But I do not know. Sometimes it feels like the overhead is so much simpler. Not as much extravagance. As long as I can make literally anything. Ah. Don't I know it. Not what I was hoping for. Okay, so if that is the case, then let's make a little garden over here. We got a pumpkin seed. We can at least start making some pumpkins. In this little spot. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. I forgot the one important thing. We do not have dirt. Ah, we cannot make a garden without dirt. This might be at the time where we need to go back to the overworld. And do some things. We can at least get started on what we want to have for our lovely little spot. Make a little garden open area. It's like, yeah, we can just put some crops in this spot. We just need to get plenty of dirt to do it. I wish Arlo was here. He would be able to assist me more, but just when he's busy. Even when you have the resources, you need like 3 to the end of the day. And oh, I see that does sound pretty disgusting. I've not had to make my own things here at the end for a long time. I think I got so used to the idea of doing it though that it is just built into my my psyche almost. Potassium, thank you. Okay, so I go around here. Use these. Then that. Get a nice big open space for all the garden needs. And then once we have a space for it, we can plant crops when we get the time. There we are. Lovely little open area for that then. We'll be right there. No issues. The remaining Telesium in there. It's enough to get all that. Beautiful. Plenty of ingots we can use. And then the endstone can go back in here. Lovely. And then the water. Grab it. Make a little puddle. Here we are. Make us some replenishable water sources. And then we shall not fill it all the way because I do not wish to do that. That'd be hard on this, but we can at the very least get this all regularly there. And then when we place some dirt in, we can do more stuff. But it's not, but yes, it's very possible. I do not mind, but she is unfortunately not available right now from what I know, so we are without aid. But it's, again, it is okay. I've seen far worse. Okay. So if we do that all there. Okay. We could start making a foundation. I do not want it to be as grassy as this, so perhaps we can use one of the resources we have gathered. We could use the jelly shroom caps to make something, perhaps. Is there something we can do with this jelly? We turn it into a block. Oh, you can smelt it into slime balls. Eh, that sounds very gross. Oh, look at that. It's my first boss for the night. I shall take it. Yes, please. Let me ban you wholeheartedly. Thank you for your assistance. Thank you. She might ask for payment though. That is understandable. And again, I don't have any money, so it is a bit of a thing. Okay, so slime balls. We can turn those. What can we do with slime balls? We can turn them into anything? Any blocks of any kind? We can turn them into pistons, but no, nothing really. That is unfortunate. I was hoping we could do more at it. We could make our whole entire... Oh, that could be fun. We could turn it all into a big bouncy castle. You know, like we just place some more down like this and we just walk around and go. The betting is very slow. More for a moat around the castle. Not castle, I mean homestead. Oh no, what do you mean? It's not as fancy as slime blocks would be. It's certainly very interesting though, wouldn't you think? Sticky, I know, not particularly very friendly. I do not think it's going to be incredibly useful. But we certainly can use this to make other things as well. It looks like some plushies. I could work on making plushies. That would work, but I don't have any wool. That'd be a problem. Nor do we have any lily pads. Never mind. We just have lots of slime, I suppose, for now. We could turn it into a trade, though. We could ask someone from the overworld if he wishes to do something. But I do not know if they wish to have any slime balls. We could use the jelly shroom wood we got earlier, or the jadestone. Could be quite nice, perhaps. Is the jadestone convert into anything useful? We could make some pillars, perhaps. I don't think that would be terribly bad. Or we could do bricks. The bricks look nice as well. I don't know. There's so many possibilities we could consider. I think we'll still lack the slime balls, but I thought we could make a little marketplace for them. Potentially. You know, you squish them. You know, they could be stress toys. When you are struggling and need some support, you could just be like, I want to squish a slime ball. And you take one and you go squish, 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 you know, like that. That's a pretty popular pastime, I think. Or could be. It could be quite nice. I think it'd be very useful. You know, some people have a very difficult time knowing how to clear out this stress. That, I think, could be quite nice. But let's see here. We could easily use this one. Are you busy by chance? Not necessarily. Oh no. I have found a way to keep busy, yes. But if you require my presence, I could make myself available. Winky face. I don't know why I would need to be flirtatious with Stark, but you know, I got to keep my options open on the off chance that there could be some issues with the other heirs. I don't know. It's very important I have my doors available to me, so I shall continue with that if I can. Oh yes, I was going to make a stone cutter, which we can do with the Telesium as well. Do you want to come out to the castle and meet the paddler? A paddler. Potentially. Who exactly is a paddler? See here. Okay. Stone cutter. Stone cutter. We can do with stone, of course. So we need to get our sulfur rock turned into cobblestone, I think. We smelt it? Does that work the same way? No, it is not. Viscount Apollo. Oh! See as a R, I think. Oh! I certainly can make the time. Should I hit over now? Have to make stone. Stone. To get this from cobblestone. And we cannot get cobblestone. What is this? What is this sort of nonsense? Can we not get stone either for a cutting table? What sort of place is this? The end is ridiculous. Look at this. We cannot even make a stone cutter to do anything with without Telesium in the first place. We need to get stone and we don't have any rocks to get the stone. That is ridiculous. Utterly insane. You think you could do it with anything, but no, apparently not. Well, I want to make bricks, but I don't think it's going to be as easy to go through as much as I was hoping. Let's go do this, which is fine. Make this real quick to see what it looks like. This is the bricks. I think it looks quite nice. Could be a fun demi flooring. It's also blue, which is a bit overrated. But this time I'm going to be meeting in air, so I probably should be preparing myself. So I don't want to be too conspicuous. I want to be... actually, no, sorry. I don't want to be too inconspicuous. I want to make sure I'm feeling quite conspicuous so that I am noticed. Okay. And I suppose we can get to the castle. Perhaps I can make a dramatic entrance. I think that could be quite interesting. Everyone else will use the waystone, so I can drop in from the sky. I think that would be very impressive. Do you think that would impress the viscount? Do you think he would like that? I think it could be quite interesting. Just go very high up and hope I can see them from very far away. But where are they? Are they drifting along? I suppose we shall find out soon enough. Just see if I can find them without looking down too far. I see them. Okay, right. So go here. And then around. And then we shall descend. Hello.
Oh, hello. Hello.
I have made my entrance.
Did you just fly from your house?
I did just see him drop from the sky.
I came from the location that where I'm planning to build the house.
Did you not just use your warp stone?
Oh, why would I bother doing that? It's not dramatic enough. If I'm going to meet a esteemed viscount such as Mr. Apollo, I wish to make my entrance much more conspicuous.
Oh.
It was a lovely entrance.
Oh, thank you very much. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir.
You as well. How have you been finding Nocturna?
It is nice. Very purple and dark.
Yes, that is the intent.
Yes, no, it is very calm and very peaceful here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The Endermen haven't been giving you any bother, have they?
Oh no, very much the opposite. They have been very calm. I feel like they are not really around here in the first place much, so they have not been any issue. Thank you for the concern.
Of course. Want to make sure you're settling in okay? I heard you came back recently.
Yes, no, I had been lost in the overworld for a little while. And then my friend Arlo, he found me, and he's like, "Oh, I know how I can get you back home." And I was like, "Really? You know how?" And then yes, he showed me how to get back, and so now I'm here.
Arlo.
Yes,
Interesting.
he's very nice, very
He is.
gentlemanly.
I've only had pleasant interactions with him.
That is good. I'm glad to hear it.
Mhm.
But yes, no, it has been very nice. Christak and Vincent took me on a tour the other day to explore around the entire state of the castle and the areas around the end. So it was a pretty good experience overall.
So you've seen Blackthorn and Stellaris then?
Yes, I saw both of them. So
Mhm.
they are very pretty. I think of the two places, my favorite has to be Stellaris. It's very this is nice and bright and cheerful.
Are you a fan of bright things?
Sort of. I like the sun. I think it is a very underrated thing, and we don't have it
You
yet.
like
so.
it?
Oh yes, it's very shiny.
You do seem to like shiny things.
Yes, of course. I was just talking to my voices in my head earlier, and I was saying that yellow is my favorite color. I liked gold and shiny, aesthetics. Much better than being drab.
I see.
Yes. Anyways, Christak indicated that you are here, and it is very nice to make your acquaintance.
Christark has spoken highly of you.
Oh, really? That's pretty impressive considering we've talked, once or twice. But making friends is not a very difficult thing to do. So I'm glad to hear that you think so well of me, Christak.
No problem.
You have a nice accent.
Oh, well, I sort of just the way I've learned to talk. My parents both use this voice with me all the time, and so I grew up with it, and it's not bad. It's very strange that not many people around here seem to use the same sort of voice, but I suppose it's a bit more unique.
Yes, well, it's always good to stand out.
I believe so, yes. Making yourself known is one of the best things you can do with your time. Yeah, no. Also, I must say, Viscount Apollo, I very much like your hairstyle. Very,
Thank you.
very demure, very handsome.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course.
I like your blindfold.
Oh, thank you. It is well, really just a pretty normal piece of fabric.
Do you keep it on often, or?
Pretty much all the time. I lived when I lived in the overworld. I didn't really have the luxury of taking it off, so I've just sort of gotten used to it again, and I really don't mind it. It's just it blends with my outfit.
There's some voidlings here that do tend to take theirs off from time to time, but I know myself and the Empress do not.
That is entirely fair. It is a choice that we all have to make. When I was in the war, I pretty much used it all the time, so it is of no exception to keep it on.
Yes, I find everywhere to be too bright with it off.
Oh, interesting. See, I don't know. I think the brightness is not a hindrance, but I think we're very used to living a lifestyle where we like to keep things, in darker shades.
The light can be beneficial. It is quite nice in the overworld when I'm not being blinded by it. However, here I prefer the dark.
That is understandable. Though I will say, the way that you can see things in the overworld when you are blinded is exceptional. The black and white is a very unique view.
Yes, I've gotten used to it by now.
Excellent. Do you make
I
a
have
lot
a
of
habit of.
trips to go to the overworld?
I used to, not as much now. Helen prefers to keep us under watch by a night, and it's not often that I want to interrupt Zach's day-to-day business.
That is very fair. You have someone by the side of you, by the way.
I really hope you wouldn't interrupt Zach's day-to-day business.
Where did you come from?
It's over with Vincent.
Yeah, well, Vincent came from over there.
Oh, I wrapped around.
Nah.
It's very interesting sometimes to catch you off guard. You're very jumpy.
Yes, well, we did just fight in a war.
Right.
My bad. Have you met Rowena?
Yes,
yeah.
she helped with the tour as well, so I'm familiar, at least to an extent.
Yes, she's the only voidling I know that takes off the blindfold.
I only did it on my birthday.
You took it off twice, I believe. Recently.
Recently, but only for like a special occasion.
Have you met Helen yet, Olivier?
Yes, I did. She is very exceptional.
She is. I'm glad you think that way.
But of course, she is the Empress after all. She is very radiant and she stands out amidst a very dark background. So she's especially, noticeable.
Very dark background.
Yes.
Pray tell what you mean by that.
Well, the end is just very dark. We've been through a lot, so she stands out.
She does.
I've actually been quite impressed that she's been so determined to maintain all the things that her mother set in place. She was quite an exceptional empress herself, so I'm glad to see that she's continuing in her footsteps.
Yes, Helen is very similar to Mother.
Alright, you are. Yes, no. She's a very good representative of the end.
Apollo.
What?
So, I just want to ask you a question really quickly.
Do
you like rocks? I'm not joking. That's an actual question.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Because Mayrin just gave me back Mars's apothecary journal, and I don't think she could make heads or tails of whatever she was trying to say in here. And I know nothing about this. So I was wondering if you would look at it, or...
I can definitely have a look at it, yes.
Okay.
Is it about rocks?
Sorry, it's about, like, she had a very holistic approach to healing, apparently.
It's very rude your conversation gets interrupted, but you don't want to talk because they're royalty, so you don't want to make yourself too
how to
known.
go about it. I was just gonna start making potions regularly, but... She said she entrusted it to me. I really don't know who I was.
Very good point. I will stand here and look pretty. If I look with confidence, they will admire me from afar.
But yeah, if you want to look over it and then give it back to me at some point, just let me know.
She went very in detail.
She was very thorough.
I will have a look over and I'll let you know.
Thank you. That's just basically what I wanted to talk to you about. I will leave now.
Goodbye, Rowena.
Do you like chickens, Olivier?
That is a very loaded question.
Do you like chickens? The animal?
I mean, when they are normal, often I think they are appropriate, but currently they are very suspicious to me.
Is there a reason why?
Yes, well, when I was in the overworld, I was attacked by a chicken and a zombie, and they took most of my things. And so I believe there's a chicken out there who has my belongings, and I want to get revenge. And so right now, all chickens are to not be trusted until I can find the chicken who stole my stuff.
Follow me for a second.
Okay.
This is my pet chicken.
Oh. Okay.
Do not touch him if you plan to get revenge. I can assure you he has nothing to do with your items.
Okay, I mean, as long as that can be assumed, I have no reason to go after your chicken now. That'd be absolutely ridiculous. That would be awful. I would never.
Yes, this is... He's very important to me.
That is fair. He's got a very interesting name, Mac Junior.
He's named after his father.
Oh, and his father was Mac Junior.
Mark Jr. No.
Oh.
His father was Mark Jr.
You didn't want to call him Mac Junior II?
You know, I thought about it, but Mark Jr. would have wanted the extra junior.
No, that is very kind of you.
Mhm.
It's a very small space for him to be kept into. Would you not want to give him something more room to explore?
Yeah, see, chickens, I suppose, bar the one that helped steal your items, are not the most intellectual creatures.
Okay.
They have habits of getting themselves into dangerous situations, such as walking into fire.
Oh, is that a common occurrence?
Surprisingly.
I do not think there'll be much fire in the end. Or is this in the
Well,
overworld?
Well, I suppose it may happen more in the overworld, but I do know here they tend to find themselves walking onto stoves.
Oh,
Yes, they're definitely interesting animals.
I suppose so. So I will say to an extent, to give the chickens credit, you know, we always leave our stoves uncovered. You know, they have every right to go on top of them, so maybe we should start covering our stoves.
You're right. I'll definitely mention that to anyone with a stove, that they should cover it up more.
Indeed. You know, because even if certain chickens, barring yours, are very suspicious, at the same time, all life deserves to be protected. Especially that from the overworld. I wouldn't want to see undue harm come to things that do not deserve it.
I agree. Though the only thing I believe deserves any harm would be, I guess, goblins, but they are no longer concern.
Fortunately, no. Yes, the goblins are a scourge that I'm glad is gone. They were horrible and not fun to fight against in the war.
No, I did not enjoy it.
No, very very slimy kind of people. And not just, by the skin, just very overall gross and demeaning.
Yes, well, if you aren't a fan of them, I would recommend staying away from the Nether. They have a trade, I suppose, with some goblin traders or totems.
That does not sound very good. Has anything been done to talk to the Nether about that?
Unfortunately, I believe they see them as Netherian citizens.
That is concerning.
Mm.
Goblins should have no sort of refuge.
I am very inclined to agree. However, any mention of harm in front of the Netherians to the goblin traders, they take offense.
Interesting. Who exactly are these Netherians that are supporting us? Is them? Are there none that care about it?
I believe it is all of them. I do know Reyna and Roinar have positive relations.
Okay, I know Reyna. I've met her already. I'm not familiar with this Reyna person.
He's the blacksmith.
Of the Nether?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I see. Interesting.
I believe Captain Rexaris is also fond of them.
Oh.
I know Lord Chiron is as well.
The name Rexaris sounds vaguely familiar.
Mm-hmm. He's the captain of the Nether.
How long? Do you know how long he's been captain for?
I believe he has been captain for a while now. He introduced himself to me as Captain Rexaris.
Okay, because I know I didn't go to the Nether very often when I was involved in the war, but never mind. I don't know if I know him or not. It's very interesting name, with nothing else to say the least.
He has an accent, if that helps.
I mean, well, technically everyone has an accent, so...
Yes, he has a, I suppose it's... Chris Stark.
Huh?
How would you describe, the Captain Rexaris'
I don't
accent?
know, I've only seen him like 3 times.
Yes, but you've spoken to him.
But yeah, it doesn't mean I can describe his accent, it's just an accent.
You are a man of many words, Chris.
Bro, you asked me for the opinion when I don't fucking talk to people.
Yes, that may have been my first mistake. The very, I guess, if I had to choose a word, it sounds very Australian.
Oh, okay. I see. Well, unfortunately, I do not know if I ever talked with him. I certainly would have known his name vaguely, but I appreciate the information. If I hear anything that sounds vaguely Australian, then I suppose I can ask him if he is indeed the Captain Rexaris you speak of. And why he is seeming to be in cahoots with goblins.
He has a red streak in his hair, I believe. I don't really pay too much attention.
I see. Well, that is good to know. But interesting. So Sinesia has goblin affiliations. That is otherwise that is a concern. But I suppose I shouldn't be too worried about it. If Helen is aware of it, then I'm sure she is already on it.
Yes, I do believe she has been made aware. I know I mentioned it to her anyways.
Well, that's good at least. Well, something I would be curious about, since we are continuing the conversation, is you have been to the Offerhead a few times?
Can you repeat that, sorry?
You've been to the overworld a few times, yes?
Yes.
What would you say has been your favorite part of it?
Ooh. I quite like the snow.
Ooh. Very fair
It's-
choice.
It's very peaceful to just sit while it is snowing.
We don't get much snow here, aside from the crystals.
Yes, the crystals are quite cold compared to the overworld snow.
Yes. I think my favorite part from when I was there for a long while is I'm a big fan of all the flowers and the fauna. Like all the different variants of tulips and sunflowers and other plants. They're just all very pretty. You know, and all the creatures are quite nice too. Outside of the chickens, obviously.
Yes.
Now it's more the cows and the sheep and the goats. The goats are certainly very feisty, but they're very cool.
I do quite like the goats.
No, I think it'd be nice to have some goats here sometime.
We could, if you put that request in to Rowena or Vincent, I'm sure they can work on it.
Oh, well, I would keep that in mind. I certainly would. I think it'd be nice to have some more animals around here. They bring a lot of life to our more dreary existence here.
I agree. I'm a big fan of animals myself, though I do know the overworld plans to enact some new laws regarding housing or owning overworld animals.
Oh, that is very specific.
Mm,
Have there been instances of abuse lately?
not to my knowledge, but I presume something has had to happen for them to take it that extreme.
Makes sense. Well, Finn.
Apollo.
Oh.
Rowena?
Why? Why are you telling me that?
Thought you should know. I mentioned your interest in goats to her.
Oh, it's now already? We just talked about it 2 seconds ago.
He likes to yap.
It's look, I want goats as well.
What do you want me to do about it? What do you want me?
You have a shopping list.
I had a shopping list. I finished it for Helen.
Getting a new one.
Do you know how much money a goat is gonna? How many goats?
Like a two? Don't want to be lonely.
Okay.
You know, it's not to be your responsibility alone. I've been looking for more excuses to go to the overworld. Depending on how urgently you would attend to this request, I would be more than happy to accompany you to go and retrieve goats for Viscount Apollo.
Mm-hmm. Sure. We can go together if you would like to. There is something with the overworld. I will have to... I obtained animals before from the overworld. I went through and did the trade legally with the I don't know what his title is. I don't know what he is. With someone who in the official court, I guess, with the overworld. I only did that because it was for Helen, but I might have to do that again. I'm not sure who I would need to talk to about that. Or we could just go and find goats.
I could always also reach out to Arlo. He is a close friend of mine, so I would be more than happy to write a letter and See if he could assist us in knowing the right context.
He's probably just gonna tell us to talk to Bellfire. Which is who I did the trade with before.
Oh.
So, I mean, I don't mind just going and snatching a goat, honestly.
Is that okay? Are we allowed to do that?
They don't have a law saying that we can't, so...
I suppose that's fair. Besides, animal trading is a bit uncouth, unless it is coming from someone else. If you're describing a wild goat, it's not exactly unkosher.
Well, no. It's just we have to get them here in a specific way,
Oh, I see.
which I believe we only have the ability to do.
Interesting.
Correct.
Can you not just put the animals in the end portal?
No. We cannot do that. Before we got cows here, we tried to put them through... We did that. We tried to take them through the waystones and boats. That didn't work. So we just had to go through one of our little portal thingies that we have.
Oh, interesting.
That.
So we can do it as voidlings.
We can do it. Other people cannot do it, I think.
Oh.
I'm not sure how.
Okay. Well, that's certainly, I think, not too bad endeavor. So, I mean, yeah, I'd be down to go get some goats. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, we definitely can. Just let me know whenever you want to.
I mean, I don't have very much to do. I just starting to build a house, so it'll be more up to your discretion, Lady Rowena, if there's a time that fits your schedule. I'm sure you're quite busy.
I'm not doing much of anything right now.
Okay, we can go to the other world. I have plenty of emeralds. We can go and visit. I know, we can go and we can go see the bright lights. It'd be very nice.
Yeah, I would advise we bring someone who can actually see in the daytime, though.
Isn't it overall policy you need to have an escort with you no matter what anyway?
I don't
They
think
changed that, I
so.
believe.
Or you no longer have to do that?
No.
No, I just think we should get someone who can physically see in the overworld.
I see. I know.
During the
They're
day.
here up.
I know. I talked to.
No, I'm good.
See,
I was gonna ask Zach.
there's
Oh,
no
yes.
one. Yes, I know.
Have you met Zach, Olivier?
I think so. Very briefly inside of the Dragon Boat settlement. I think I talked with him for a moment. He also was the one who took me here when I first arrived.
Zach is a good option.
We could also take Chris Stark. Maybe he needs to get out a bit.
Oh my gosh, Chris Stark.
No, I'm good.
You don't want to go to the overworld? It's very nice.
I mean, maybe right now.
Well, no, yeah, no, right now.
I mean, I'd rather make sure we're allowed to do this.
I'll be
Go for
right
it.
back.
Why wouldn't we allowed to go to visit the overworld?
No, the whatever the animal was.
Well, you know,
No,
I think
There's-
it's okay to do something and then ask for permission later. And if they want some back, we can just bring the goats back.
Where did you go?
I'd rather just go fishing.
Ruinar wishes to do a trade for shulker boxes, so I just want to grab some.
Well, you have fun with Roinar. Make sure to record that in the book. The the trade book for the Master of Coin in the vault. You have to record it if you do a trade.
I shall.
You probably should price him a lot of money. I saw that I went to a nearby inn city and there was no shulkers inside.
Yes, it's very unfortunate. We do have, I believe, a set amount for shulker
yeah.
boxes.
It's 8 per shell?
Yes, 8 per shell. However, I could overprice them if we want. Or like.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell him
random.
it is a scarcity problem.
Mm. I do believe it should be more than 8, but that is. I'm quite happy with the adjustment to the law that there has to be at least 4 left.
Mm-hmm.
I quite like the shulkers.
Mm-hmm. Well, Vincent was very insistent to keep that one the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have an updated version of our laws?
Yes, I was provided with it by Vincent. I got the laws and the traditions. So I read them the other night.
Good.
Yes, I think so.
I can grab Zach.
I am going to go to the stronghold to meet Ronar. Olivier, it was lovely to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well, Viscount Pablo. I hope we can talk more in the future.
Yes, well, feel free to reach out if you need anything.
That is very kind of you.
Of course.
Okay. If Christark, if you want to come with, then you can, but I'm just gonna go to Blackthorn and grab Zach really quickly. You can follow me if you wish.
Okay, I'd be more than happy to do so. Thank you for introducing me to Pablo, Christark.
No problem.
Okay.
I'm just gonna see if he's...
Oh, sounds like someone's having a party over here.
Yeah, it's Zach. Do you have, Envil?
Yes, it was provided to me by Vincent and Sandu.
Okay, I just want to make sure. We'll wait for him to be done with what he is doing.
Just gassing them all.
Yes, he is getting XP.
Oh, I see. He's doing a substantial amount of damage to autism.
Yeah, he has a pretty strong weapon.
Okay, so look at Christark, he's showed up.
Huh?
He's right there.
Oh.
He missed.
Scared me.
Zach,
Mm-hmm.
can I grab you?
What?
Apollo wants goats.
Why?
Apparently him and Olivier were talking about goats. And now he wants goats. So we were gonna go and grab goats, but I want someone who can actually see in the daytime. If we go in the overworld and try to find goats.
Okay.
Are you free?
Yeah.
Okay, I just don't want to grab you if you're busy or doing something.
No, I just got done doing the inside of my house. I just made it all better.
Oh, very nice.
Ooh. Can I see?
Yeah.
Oh, do you mind if I come with as well?
Yeah, go ahead.
Perfect.
Did you? What'd you get?
A salmon, cod, and pufferfish.
Ooh.
Also, this is your house.
Yeah.
Very yellow.
Yeah, jump.
I like it.
I figured out a place to put my chicken.
Yeah?
Oh, you also have a chicken.
I blame Apollo for this chicken, so.
You haven't even named the chicken yet.
I might name him Headache because he keeps running me his head into the pillar.
Okay.
But upstairs, the second level is my chest and the third level is my bed.
Oh, nice. Okay, consolidated.
Are you fishing for my balcony?
Mm,
Not too bad. Very cramped, but
yeah.
I like the color.
Um. So the plushie's just floating.
And I tried to make it seem like it was hanging from the end rod.
Oh. Oh.
I could see that.
must be blind.
No,
It doesn't connect very well.
That's very funny joke.
The bed is very small.
I know. It's not much room to work with.
Is there a reason you are limiting yourself to the size of this building? You could expand it.
I could, but it took me like 4 hours just to build this.
4 hours?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That is a very dreadful time.
2 just for like the base foundation, and then 2 for the actual structure.
Understood.
Chicken.
One thing about... As long as he doesn't try to take my things, I think we'll be okay.
You having fun over there?
Yeah.
Are you fishing outside?
Yeah.
There's a pond for a
I
reason.
think you may
so-
have an
Zach does
obsession.
this all the time over here.
Or the stealing.
I was doing this last night, so, I mean, but there's
Interesting.
the deeper area that you can get to. You don't have
Oh,
to
we
fish up there.
we met someone in the overworld today. They
Oh.
like fishing too.
Who?
Their name is Paige. They said it's
Oh,
very
I met-
relaxing.
I've met Paige.
They said it's very relaxing to do.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you do it.
Are you going to try and bring someone else into the fishing cult?
Like, yes.
So
I'm
it is
gonna
a
call
cult.
it a cult now.
It's basically is a cult.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. Chris, are you sure you don't want to come?
I mean, that's not my past. I can come realistically.
come on.
Sure.
That-
I'm ready to go whenever. Do you guys
Get
have
your
your stuff
fit-
for the toll?
Yeah, get your thing out of the pond.
No, he's got to catch the fish before he can do anything.
Okay.
Mhm.
Once the bobbers cast, you don't reel back in.
Mm.
Is that one of the
Yes.
policies of the fishing cult?
Yeah.
Yeah, fish. There you go.
Wow.
Because you never know if you're gonna get a book or not. So.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone craves the books.
Mm. Okay, let's go.
Oh! To the waste on. Sorry.
I mean, the warp, so we can just warp.
Oh, yeah, we could just warp, don't we? Or do you have a warp yet?
I mean, I technically have the warp stone. Just boring.
Because it's easy.
You could always just walk.
To the overworld? We could walk there. That's true.
Not walk.
Fun.
Okay.
Oh, it's daytime.
Beautiful.
favorite.
Careful.
I love it.
I hate my life.
Where's the sun
Perfect
at?
timing.
Oh, it just rose too.
To buy a piece.
Did you log already, Zach?
Our stuff? Or...
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Oh, I already put a log in there, so you can... I'm not going to add a new one.
Okay.
Okay, there.
Yeah, I
so-
got mine from
Right.
earlier.
It takes so long to get to the end of the book.
It's like 60
There's a little
pages.
trick. Do you have a button called page down?
I do.
Press that. Hold that.
Oh! That is... Oh, they went too far. Hold on.
I learned that today.
Oh!
It just gets you right to the end if you hold it down. It goes really fast.
Indeed.
Mm.
That is also, I assume, the
Kinda
same
satisfying
that is
to do.
above. And then Risan got... There we go. Perfect. Okay, I have marked my presence in this book.
Little cat.
Get a cat.
Should we go venturing into the bright
You
sunlight?
can pet him.
Yeah. I don't... Usually I go that way. I don't think we should go that way, though.
That is fair.
There's apparently
We're
setting
going-
something up over there, and I don't think...
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We're looking
over
for
there
a
earlier.
goat, right?
marketplace.
Okay, so we probably need I would assume we probably need to go to the mountains.
Where I met Naomi and Callie.
Love that.
Mountains are nice.
Okay.
Though it is bright outside right now, so.
Apollo is not coming with us. He had his things to attend to, I think, to go to talk to Lena or
I
something
mean,
like that.
We can go now. I just have to be carried.
Yeah,
So.
uppies.
You getting
I'm really
uppies?
asking you.
Fascinating.
Sorry. Too funny not to say it at the moment.
You know.
And I've been holding back from making comments. Okay.
What?
If you need someone to carry you, I'd be happy to do the same if Zach doesn't want to do it.
Well, you can't see in the day either, can you?
Yeah.
No, but who needs? You don't have to see someone to carry them.
He said he's been here in the overworld enough, so he knows.
But how will
True.
you know where you're going?
Well, we follow along the person who knows where they're going.
Very fair. I would rather be carried. We can go now. I will get lost. I have a tendency to do that.
It's okay, it's the overworld. There's not too much that can scary.
And look, I've been around a couple places. I'm trying to see where I can find.
Doing some mental scouting.
Yeah.
Interested.
Oh, crap.
Huh?
Okay. If we're gonna do this correctly, we should go back to Nocturna, set down our little thingies first, and
Oh.
then
Understood.
yes.
Then we will be right back
Yep.
to the person to Nocturna. There we go. Okay. Making a goat teleportation device activated. I put it into a very nice spot, so if it happens to stay there, it'll be very pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be great if it stays there.
Doesn't everyone know?
Yeah, well, no, it kind of felt like there should have.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, we have a teddy.
You grab him, I'll grab her.
Oh, you don't need to pick me up. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I'm completely fine. I have been out here for weeks before. I know
The
my
way- Easiest way to get there is by flying.
Well, I mean, this is up to you, and if you wish to do it flying ways, if you don't want to walk us
Chronologically, he
away.
can fly and see when he's flying, apparently. What
Can you really?
Well, not really. You don't really see when you're flying because
Maybe
it's all
Apollo
the
lied
black
to me.
smoke. I also don't like using it at the beginning of the overworld. It's very scary. In the void, at least, we know we can fill in here. But, very different types of places. Like, if we're going to fly
is
there,
it?
then perhaps, but, I don't know if are you strong enough to carry all this, Kristak?
I mean, so yeah, I mean, I did a lot of training and exercising.
Okay, well then if you want to come put your hands around me, I won't complain. I'll lift my arms up like so.
If you said you're fine walking or catching,
See, now that it's been made weird, you don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I could always ask Zach to do it. You could do Rowena. He's not seem too scary to hold a man.
I already grabbed him once, so.
But it's true, it was a very nice flight.
Yeah.
You grabbing everyone now, aren't you?
Not. Wait. I don't remember the last. I think you were the last person I grabbed, though.
Fury.
Oh, yeah, I did take Fifi for a flight.
Oh, true.
But she was in wolf form, so.
Much lighter that way. That's alright, enough talking. Otherwise I can start walking in the random direction and you'll have to follow me and see where we go.
Pick him up. Pick him up.
Fuck's sakes.
Yeah, take your
That's
time.
what I need armor here.
You've got dragon strength, right? You should be fine.
Don't say anything!
Alright, you
He's
ready?
got me right on my
Yeah,
cheeks.
I'm fine.
Is that okay?
Okay,
Yes, sir.
I'm struggling. Hold on. Where are we going? I should probably fill up my hunger bar first. Hold on.
Oh, wait. Do you have a totem of Olivier?
Oh, what?
Do you have a totem?
No, I would have a totem. Oh, sorry,
Oh,
sorry.
well, it doesn't
No, I do not have one.
Just in case he drops you.
Oh, well, I have slow flying. It's not like it's a big... But okay.
I know.
It's just a precaution.
Well, it's very kind of you. I've not had one of these in a very long time.
Chris, you ready?
Which way we go?
Just follow me.
Yeah.
Azar. I appreciate that I get to see your wings as we fly.
No problem.
Very nice form.
My dad trained me well.
Oh, so welcome. Hello, how's it going, Gordon? Thank you very much for the ride. How's everything going? We are currently flying through the overworld. I am riding on Christak. It is a nice feeling. He is much stronger than I was expecting to be, considering how strong I am. But you know, I would not complain. He's behaving very
Mountain would probably be
very approachable.
better.
Where's it go?
4 goats right here.
Oh,
5 goats.
okay. Okay.
I set you down on the ice.
But how was your ride?
Don't move too much.
That was a very exceptional flight there, Christak. You landed me quite well.
Mm. Oh my god, there's tons of goats. Holy.
Yeah.
Razi, I cannot see them. I see her. Hello. How are you?
No one has leather boots on, do they?
Not that at all.
No.
Okay,
I
be
fished up
careful.
a pair of boots earlier. There's a bee!
Okay.
We don't need anyone sneaking in.
The
Just,
bee's knees.
You can pick up this
You
one.
pick up the goats.
Is over here. Hello, Mr. Goat. How are you?
You need.
Hold on, need to move the totem. There we are.
Mhm.
Okay.
so, and then we can pick
closer
y'all up again,
to
right?
me. I got the goat. It is so cute and fluffy.
Okay. I guess
Squish.
we can just teleport back. We're
Okay.
gonna be going to Nocturna.
Can you still use the wisdom while you have something?
It's my.
What if we put it on your head?
It's the
Oh, your
ability.
thing.
We are using
Yeah,
defaulting
it's-
abilities.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Okay, so we'll just meet y'all back there.
Sounds good to me. Gods, okay. Ah, we've made it. That's a fist.
Yeah,
They are so
it-
cute in person. Look at them. You're holding their tushies. And they are adorable. Look at them. They are amazing. They have the horns and everything. And the noses.
Where are we putting the goats?
Put them in Apollo's.
No.
Apollo was the one who wanted them, so.
Put one in Apollo's.
We'll put both of them in there.
Well, I mean, I did move out of the.
Let me make sure he's not there.
I did move out of the military base. We could just put them in there. There's a little ring where they can tussle around.
I mean, yeah, because I feel like if we put them
Probably.
in with the chickens, they can just jump out.
They can
You know what
also
I
kill
mean?
the chickens.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so
They're
let's.
very
put
aggressive.
them-
Yeah, we can just put them in the thing.
Put them in the military base.
No one home, so we can just throw him in there.
He's probably with Nixie, let's be honest.
It makes sense.
Chris,
Oh, where are we putting them?
just in the military base.
Well,
There's a nice place where
not
they can
in
sit
Apollo's room.
in the sand pit.
Not this time.
We will need someone to open the door for us.
I got you.
Even though these goats are not terribly heavy, they are a bit bulky. Right, there you go. Okay, you two behave now. Do not get mad at each other, alright? Do you need any carrots?
Make sure they all hit us.
I don't think so. They're very friendly. Hello.
If you aggro them.
My soap moths are still in here.
What's of course?
Oh, you put those in here. I was wondering where those
Two
came from.
gotsy. Do they eat
This is
meat?
just a zoo now.
Oh, hello.
Oh!
You are a
Yeah.
feisty one. I want to name you something fun. What
I
would
have
call
name
you?
tags if you would want them.
No. What do we call a feisty goat?
Huh?
Feisty goat.
I think we should name one of them Jacob.
We can name you Harold.
Well, it seems like a very generic and basic ass name.
Excuse me. You think Harold is a very basic
No,
name?
Jacob.
Oh, well, no, yes, Jacob. This is horrible. Unless you name the other one Edward. There is no reason. I think we should name this one Harold.
Harold?
Not Harold.
I cannot understand what you're saying.
Harold. Like
Hagrid?
H-E-R-O-D. That goat is feisty too. I am very
Thanks.
much liking
I
you.
guess.
They are very
Are you sure we don't want to
friendly.
put them in Apollo's room?
I love them. They are so nice.
That
You
would
are
hit
so
me in the
very
ass.
friendly.
I want to
It's
put it
pretty
in
hard,
his,
too.
and get another one and just throw it in his room.
Come here.
No, we need to find name tags we can name them properly.
Bad goat.
I had the funniest angle. It's just zoom.
I hope one hits you next, Kristard.
Oh,
Look at that. See, they are listening to you. They know what they're talking about. They are very friendly. This is why it's so showing
can
you
you
love.
imagine Llama comes back?
Hello. Haha, you're very fun. Can I pet you if I get close to you like these dogs and the cats? No.
I didn't think
You
they
know
were
what?
actual.
I'm grabbing name tags.
Do it. You're very nice.
Wonder if I can block with a shield.
Probably.
They're gonna target us first.
It's a bit feisty, you know? Do what
Yeah.
goats do.
I thought you had to aggro them. Bro, they're cornering you.
They know what their assignment is. They are ready.
Come on. Come on.
Have carrots in your hand or something?
No, I think they just like him. No, they like Yuka's stack.
I'm really curious if you can block with the shield, though.
It would be funny
That's
if
what
they
I'm trying to-
started fighting the combat dummies.
Hmm. Oh, suck moth.
I thought it would be funny. We leave him in his room. Next thing you know, he opens the door. Damn,
That
ram!
would be horrible. Why do you want to wish that upon the royal heir?
It's his brother,
This is
so...
my brother, and I like picking on him.
I suppose that's fair, but
Oh, he's
goats.
gonna do it. Look at him.
Besides, you could
I've
accidentally kill them.
already pranked Apollo once. I'm not.
Bro,
gonna
he
do it again.
hopped.
Oh,
Yeah, it was funny
interesting.
shit.
I do not have any
What's that hop?
levers anymore. I had some a while ago,
Neither
and they're
do
gone.
I. Neither do I, actually.
Do you guys have
Wow.
levers anymore?
I do.
Okay,
I do.
interesting. I wonder if because we teleported, we didn't get our levers.
It might be. Huh.
Interesting. Well,
They're
if
not
you do
aggroing
not
us.
mind, can one of you name put a name on tag one of these? I know the name I want to name the goat I found.
What's the name?
It's Harold, so capital H-E-R-O-D. Harold.
H-E-R-O-D?
Yes, Harold.
What's the other one?
I do not know. That you can name it, Miss Corina.
I don't know what to name it.
Oh! It does work.
That's it.
I don't know. It's actually have a good name for a goat.
Does Jacob sound like a good name for a goat?
I'm not naming a goat
Stop
Jacob.
talking.
Hmm.
Do it, I dare you.
Ready for everything. So then, let's see here.
Why
What
did
is
that
this?
actually jump scare me though?
I don't know. I can't even come up with a name for my chicken, so...
Wait,
Sorry,
Apollo
I
should
almost-
name the other one.
No, I almost said something really bad.
Oh, I want to hear it now.
I don't think you want to hear it.
Why are you yelling at the buzzer?
It was along the line of it having hordes.
Like Beelzebub or something?
I mean, you can name it Beelzebub. I think that's fitting since it hit me in the ass.
Apollo wanted one, so I assume we should
How do I
give him
spell it? I don't know how to spell.
You have names?
Do you know how to spell Alistair?
You might have to help me.
I don't want to go look at my. I don't want to go look
Hello,
at my dad's
Vincent.
grave right now. Hold on.
Taylor? Naming it Taylor?
Taylor,
Trailer.
Star.
Het is zo grappig.
a basic ass name.
We're a basic ass goat.
They're not basic.
Well,
They
this is
are,
not a
they are
ghost.
feisty.
At least that's not a ghost with a basic name.
No, that'd be worse.
Where did you...
A-L-A.
Gerard. Oh, Gerard's back here.
No, that one is.
A-L-A.
Okay.
S-T-A-I-R.
Oh, I guess if I would have sounded it out, I guess I would have gotten that.
We should have left one in his room, and then Nate put a sign saying, "Now the goats
Is
are
that
watching
one?
you."
That one's yeah.
This one?
So you have Harold and
What did you name?
Alistair.
Oh, Herod.
Alistair. Yep.
Where's your shirt?
Very fun names.
Just grab the silk.
I mean, I just used my dad's name, so.
Oh, was he a feisty man?
Behind you.
He was an interesting man.
Oh,
Apollo, look, we got the set codes.
Don't open the door. Leave. Shut the damn door.
Oh,
we're not
whoops.
good.
So nice.
I am overjoyed.
So handsome.
You're over. There's
We
you got
go.
goats here.
This one I named Apollo. I named it Harold.
You are very creative with names.
Thank you.
Harold.
Olivier.
Yes, Harold.
Hold
Very
on.
fun.
Just talk.
Are you perchance Olivier?
What are you doing?
I mean, yes, I am. I'm indeed Olivier. I don't know how you know my name, but hello. Okay.
Oh.
Nice one. Good job, Harold. You did it. I'm so proud of you.
I couldn't block in
Are you
time.
okay, Zach?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
He was wanting it. He's asking for it today.
I've been trying to. I want to block it.
Harold, I love you.
What the fuck?
Does the other one have a name?
The other one hit me in the ass, so.
Oh wait. Oh no.
Oh, Alistair!
Oh dear.
Okay.
Is that on purpose? Did you name it after your horse or because of it?
I love these goats.
I named it after my father because it was the only name I could come up with at that moment
That
in
is
time. And
fair.
my father was a hard ass, so.
Understandable. I'll be right back. I need to go upstairs to talk to the voices in my head for 1 moment. 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Where do we have goats? Oh my god!
Why did you hit me? Oh.
That wasn't on purpose. That wasn't on purpose.
Apollo!
That wasn't on purpose.
You've said that every single time you've hit him.
No, sometimes it is on purpose, and I'm very open when I do it on purpose.
Christ.
I meant to hit the floor beside you.
Oh, okay. Why are you?
Stop swinging.
You wanted to
Oh,
say something?
I forget what I was gonna say.
I don't know either. Vincent also. Oh. You just
Ah,
disappeared. What happened?
I
What's
hate
up?
them.
Who?
What do you mean?
The silk moth.
Oh, they're so cute though. Look at them.
He really don't
But
like
now that I
that.
think about it, what if it hits Reiner?
Oh, no.
Could
Hello.
go.
Or go, hi, friend. Please don't hit me.
First
You
cooked
kill our
chicken
fucking
could go
goats,
next.
you execute.
Chicken?
I killed goats.
How about you just have Reiner leave the building?
No.
You're not gonna execute him if a goat accidentally runs into him.
I will. He. By
Thank you,
voice.
Zach.
Public
What?
execution.
Can we do it for you?
Can we?
So hello, I am back.
No.
I did not see that the time is played, so let me put it
I'm
on.
trying to threaten
We
you.
should have just
quick
left
figure
him in his
Avoid,
room.
if
Should have done
that's
it while
what
I was
want.
gone, but I will do it
I'm
now.
gonna end up
It's not
killing
even a
one of these
threat
guys.
if you end
Do
up
quick
just
one
saying it
when you're
yourself.
dead.
Yeah, I'll throw myself into the
There
void.
you go.
Give me a headache. Yeah, I don't know if it's in a good way or a bad way.
Right, you two
Wait, am I
busy. I
finally
facility
reaching,
we to
like,
talk a
my
little bit
life goal of
longer,
getting you
but then
to
we'll
yell at
get
me?
back to everything
You're
else.
getting close.
Let's fucking go!
We need to wait a
That's
little
your
bit
life
until
goal.
the
Weird
ad is done on
life
Twitch.
goal.
And
He
then we
wants
go.
to. He wants to see me yell at him.
Yeah, I'll cry.
he doesn't like when I yell at
absolutely.
him.
Yeah, that's just. don't
There's
have to
at
be,
least
yeah.
3 people that really want to see me get upset.
Let me know when
What?
the...
I mean, I know I can say something that'll make you upset,
It's
but I'm not
Adun.
going to because I choose live.
I wouldn't kill you.
And you would.
Apollo, I think you're
Is it
delusional.
that bad?
Uh,
Varies.
Are we just
Apollo,
gonna
what
sit here
is
with
it?
the goat?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know.
Find it.
Well,
Would they
that's
kill the
so
chickens?
Unfortunate.
Hmm?
So very
Do you
unfortunate.
think they'd go after the chickens?
I swear, Apollo.
Are
I
you
don't
just
know.
holding the shield
Hi,
for the
Rowena.
chance they bump into you?
Hi.
Yeah, Nixie and Reina, I
Hi.
think, want to meet the goat. I don't know. If
Hi.
God.
Hi.
Where are they?
Hi.
I don't know.
Hi.
They're in the nether.
Hi.
Okay.
Why are you so close to me?
Hi.
Vincent, what do you think about the ghost?
Hi.
Right.
Hello.
My apologies. I am back. I had to deal with some urgent business.
You okay?
Yes, all is good. Sometimes you have to talk to the voices in your head and wish them good night, so I did.
What do you want?
I got you.
Oh, he likes you!
Aw, Harris.
Tasty goat.
Did you say
Yes.
Does it kiss
tasty?
the goat?
Maybe if you kiss the goat, it'll turn into a human.
Do you know they are very
Huh?
fluffy?
You should try it.
Isn't it the frog?
You should try it.
It's definitely not a chicken.
No.
But,
I've already kissed one person recently. I don't need another.
oh goodness.
Huh?
What?
Well, this is your
Hello?
business, not ours.
I thought
He
that was
kissed
common.
Mayrin.
No.
Why are you
Oh.
telling people
Oh.
his business?
Because most people in here know it
Oh.
already.
I don't know. I didn't.
It was
I
just
didn't
a
know
truth or dare. It wasn't that big of a deal.
Oh
I
goodness.
didn't know it.
That sounds interesting.
Oh, okay. No, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you for the explanation, Chris Sark.
It was.
Oh,
Ow. Oh,
Hey,
okay.
oh,
Now
wait,
we
he
have
didn't
an
let you
answer.
in.
Oh yeah.
but that is good. He didn't get banned.
It's only Apollo.
I can tell by your particles that you must be a
Nixie and Reina
fighter.
want to meet the
Yes,
Yeah, I was
I
checking
am.
to see if they were there.
No,
Understood.
but do you not remember
What?
me?
Technically.
Not
Well,
to-
I
supposed,
do
Reina's
suppose I
not
look
supposed to be.
Oh.
Did you forget about
Not
that?
exactly. You introduced yourself to me, but I have no
Hold
idea.
on.
I do not recall exactly who you are.
No, I'm Roynar Infernape.
Oh,
I'm the Netherian's blacksmith.
Infernus. Did you happen to fight
They are
during the Goblin War?
I definitely did. That's why I remember you.
Okay. Vaguely remembering some things. At least a little bit.
I was a
Uh,
lot less talkative. I didn't have the metal arm.
Okay. Yes, that seems interesting. Let me think. I'm trying to think. Were you did you what was her name? It was there was a storyteller, I remember talking to a lot in the war. She told a lot of stories of the Nether and all the things that happened there. I feel like I remember vaguely from you.
Yeah, I was around her a lot. She
Don't do it.
has passed.
Oh no! That is very tragic. I mean, it's not surprising, apparently. A lot of people passed away during the Goblin War.
Yeah, you can say that, but she shouldn't have. I led the mission. It was, that's a whole different story.
Okay,
But no, I was around her a lot.
gotcha. Well,
So you must recognize me from there, if you do.
possibly. I don't...
You two are talking, we can't hear you.
Admittedly, I have not been recording things the best lately. When I fell into, well, I guess, long story short, I've been in the overworld for many
They
weeks,
bite, be careful.
and
Oh.
I
They
fell
bite?
from the end.
They bite.
during the war and hit my head. So my memories have been a bit spacey, to say the least.
I see.
So
I thought it was weird.
it is not
'cause
the end.
After the war, I visited the end quite a lot, and I didn't see you around, so I
That
assumed
go.
you passed in the war. But
No, I just disappeared, I suppose.
glad to see you're still around.
I think so too. I'm still hoping to see more people. My parents were both involved in the military, and I've not seen them since I've come back here.
I do.
So
I want to test it. I don't know why they
I'm
won't.
hoping they're around somewhere.
I know, right?
Will keep my fingers crossed for you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Jared. Sorry.
Why are you? No, you're okay.
Jared.
So then, how have you been, Mr. Reiner?
Apollo, are you trying to?
A lot has happened
What?
since the coronation.
Hi.
Well, I suppose you weren't
came to
really
see
there for
folks?
that. But
No, I
a
do.
couple of weeks ago, the new princesses were.
Yes,
coronated?
I saw that. At least I
Yeah.
got to meet Helen and as well. I think the High Vesser
to meet Helen?
Lendoria
Mm.
as well.
Helen's great.
She seems, yes, she's just like her mother.
Is she?
Quite so.
I never really got the chance to meet the previous High Lady.
Yeah,
So far.
both her and her daughter, Helen, they both fought a lot on the front lines. So I saw them
Mhm.
relatively frequently, at least from far away.
But no, a lot has happened. But I'm doing okay. I'm standing.
But that's good. Seem to be holding up pretty well. You are keeping in shape.
Well, not as I used to, but I like to think that I'm indeed still keeping in shape.
That is fair.
You as well, I must say.
Well, I have
Good.
not. I haven't stopped fighting. You know, the Goblin War only ended however many weeks ago. I've been involved in the war since then, and then even in the overworld, I've had to fight a lot of mobs. So I've not really fallen off of my regime. So I have misplaced my weapon of choice that I used to use all the time.
Ooh.
So I unfortunately do not have a lot of my training in that capacity. I still need
What
to
weapon did you use?
retrain. Well, that's the funny part. As part of my memory, I do not know what it is anymore.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, no, that
So
sucks.
sometime soon
Oh,
I
that's
will want
sad.
to try and refigure it out, but at least right now I do not know.
I mean, if you ever want to, I have loads of spare weapons at my blacksmith. If you need to, you just need to swing certain weapons to see how it feels. To reach out.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. As someone who has understood the war at least a little bit, I think it would be nice to talk about that sometime too.
Of course.
But,
Was it your idea to get the goats here?
well, not
or-
exactly. It was technically Apollo. He talked to Corina about it. I like the goats though because I'm a big fan of the overworld. I think all the life there is gorgeous.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I did not.
I still. Did you know there's an adventurers guild?
I've heard about that recently. It sounds like a very interesting endeavor.
Me too. I still have to reach out to the person running it.
Do you know who it is?
I do. It's Wolfkin.
Oh, okay. Is it oh Fifi? I think I saw
Yeah,
people
it's
talking
Fifi.
about her. I've only met a certain Oli.
Oh, you've met Ollie. I met him at
Yes.
the coronation.
He's very
briefly.
nice, very gentle.
Mhm.
He's complimenting me too. It was quite nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, you do deserve the compliments.
Thank you. That is very kind of you. I don't know. It's a weird mix of things. And if I must be entirely honest, it is a good thing to bring attention to yourself, especially when you're around royalty.
Of course.
But yes, no, I would certainly love to take you up on that offer at some point in the future.
Of course, you just reach out whenever you want to.
Certainly.
Whenever I'm awake, you're welcome.
But of course, and you said Infantes, so right now.
Yeah, Infernape,
Okay.
Roiner.
I will do my best to try and remember you if I can.
It's all good. If you have to, a lot of people have a difficulty with even saying my name correctly, so you're all good.
Well, at least I have some knowledge of that somehow, so it's right.
Oh, really? people tend to say Olivier wrong.
Not exactly. It's just more they think it's a bit unusual. They're not sure of the pronunciation or even how I say it, but it's not that hard, in my opinion. So thank you for the follow your tweet. Any thoughts to share, Zach? Are you just listening?
No, I actually have a question for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, but of course. What is the question?
Goat.
Yes.
Anna, can you keep him over there?
I'm trying.
They're just hanging out. There's not any harm.
No, okay,
I'm
so
playing with the goats.
you seem very familiar to me.
You're not
Oh?
nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, okay. Can we go outside and talk?
I mean, if you want to, do you not like the gods? If you want to, we
I don't
can
like
talk
getting
about-
pushed around by a goat while I'm trying to talk.
Okay, that's entirely fair.
Um,
Oh, close the door.
I got it.
I did.
Shut the door.
It's okay. There we are.
What all do you remember in the last couple of months from the war and everything?
Well, I know that well, I guess it's easier for me to start from the back and then go to the front, I suppose. So most recently, obviously arrived here after having been in the overworld for a number of weeks. Before I fell into the overworld, I was in the midst of a battle. I remember that Helen was at the front lines, along with the Empress, and fought alongside them, at least to an extent. Before then, I think I was with the End Militia, at least for the most part. There weren't many others from the other kingdoms, because I think at that point a lot of us got separated to try and defend our own dimensions.
Yeah.
So I was sort of in that vicinity, at the very least. But admittedly, my memory is still a bit soft, so I don't know much other than vague impressions or particular moments.
Okay. Do you remember ever talking to someone like in the downtime, like in between missions and stuff?
I mean, well, yeah, of course. Sometimes, there's plenty of people to talk to.
Because I'm pretty sure we've met before. Because I know that we've talked before, but I never knew your name till now.
I see. Would you have? I don't know if I told you my last name, but it's Kandide. Is that familiar? In any way, more than Olivier?
Possibly. It's been a while.
What's actually what is your last name? Do you have one?
Yeah, it's Itutatu.
Oh, that name does ring a bell. No, I remember. Oh no, yes, no, that is. Okay, wait, hold on. So if I'm remembering correctly, were you the one who stopped me from flirting with that very pretty general from the overworld at one time?
It might have been. That actually might have been me.
Okay, all right. Well, then that makes sense then. No, that might. I apologize. There's only so many things that seem to stick out to me, but that is one moment I do incredibly recall.
Watch out, it's going out.
But no, I did
guys,
not
we're not
realize
doing
that we
this
had
again.
been in the war at the same
Please
time.
no.
That is
Yeah.
quite nice to know.
Yeah. I knew that we weren't in like the same stuff
No,
in like the same areas because mainly me and my best friend were.
understood.
I do not blame you.
Because even Sundu, I had only brief stuff with Sundu, but I didn't really start to get to know Sundu until after everything went.
Right. No, I
So-
think a lot of it is because we all were fighting our own battles and, in different regiments and having to take care of business.
Yeah.
Don't always get a chance to do things. But, no.
But I knew that we had interacted at some point, and I just couldn't remember.
No, and obviously I probably wouldn't have looked entirely like this. My fashion has adjusted a little bit since the final days of the war. And I don't know. I still have not found a replacement shirt. My my shirt got torn when I was in the Overworld, and I haven't had one to wear since. I've kind of started getting used to this style of just having no shirt on, but it seems a bit out of place considering everyone else is fully closed.
Man, you should have brought around a couple weeks ago when we had to go to a freaking hot spring.
Oh, was everyone not wearing clothes then?
I mean, we were only in towels at that point, so.
No, that's okay. You know, to be honest, if also memory serves correctly, I am sure that I probably would have recognized you had I seen you without your shirt on immediately. Because I remember you are fairly built.
Yeah.
Very toned. But if I still
Mainly.
poked you right there, I would feel a rock hard abs.
Please don't.
Or have you gotten soft now in the time that you've had since the war? Which isn't even much time.
They're good. They're still rock hard. It's just, it might feel weird.
Oh, I see. You're just feeling subconscious about it. That is...
Just a little bit.
You know, I think it's something interesting, and I've not had a lot of time to reflect on this, but I think because of me having time alone by myself after the war, I've not had the chance to reacclimate to life outside of the, you know, the way that we behaved around each other when we're all we have. So I feel a lot more earnest, whereas a lot of you others have had more time to reacclimate to talking to people normally and abiding by normal conventions. So I'm glad that you are at least mildly embarrassed if I were to do something like that, but I don't know. It is it's going to take a while for me to get used to the idea of not just talking to people in certain ways.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm still. If you ever want to like talk about anything again, dude, I'm down. Doesn't bother me at all. I can even help you possibly get a weapon back too, because I know I overheard Roy and I talking about it too.
Yes, no, that certainly would be nice. I don't know. It's hard when you have your memories, and I remember, you know, childhood for the most part, but I can't remember my parents' names. I just know that I have parents and that I fought with them in the war, and I know a lot, but it's weird pieces. I don't know exactly if that's common for everyone, but anyways, having help to find out what my memories are of my weapon would be very nice.
Yeah, I mean, I like to help people, so I mean, I can do whatever.
Thank you. I appreciate
Even
that.
if I'm there for moral support, it's...
Of course. You know, actually, since we're talking here, it is a very short question, but the voices in my head keep suggesting that I find someone to help me potentially work through my my thought process. Do you know if there's any psychiatrists in the end at the moment?
If we did, they would have left a while ago because of Apollo.
Oh, you think... Why? Does he not like psychiatrists?
No, he has a lot of issues.
Oh, I see. So they would just, you know, have run away.
Yeah.
That is quite funny.
We've thought about it, because at least everybody needs some type of therapy. But
That's
I mean, Apollo needs it more than anybody.
Understood. I guess on the other end, is there happen to be... I know there used to be an apothecary in here. Do we have one anymore? Or is that no longer a thing?
I actually don't know.
Perhaps I should talk to the other people, you know, the royalty, see if they know anything.
I could be wrong. I might know, but nothing's coming to mind right now.
That's fair. Well, I appreciate the quick answer, Zach.
Yeah.
No, it's good. Even if I can't remember everything about you, it's good to see you again. You are... I'm sure if I talked to you back then, you must have been a very friendly face.
It was good to know that there's more military people around too.
True.
So.
Now, I did remember some things about you. Is there anything about me that you remember that I don't recall at the moment? Any memories we made?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? What do you mean? No memories of me? You seem to know who I was?
I did... Can't speak. We definitely did a bunch of stuff. But I don't remember if we got into like any shenanigans.
I see.
Because I know that we talked a lot in between battles and stuff.
Yes, we did. No, that's You know, it's fair. Even if perhaps my memories are a bit tampered with because of my condition, I also know that having to reflect back on memories from war is not always the most positive experience. So if you blocked anything out, I would not be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, there's just one. There's probably just it's the one big thing that's preventing me. I would almost say from remembering anything. It's just how my friend died.
Understandable.
It wasn't. Majority of the scars that I actually have on my body are from the day that he did die.
Was it
So.
Was it close to the end of the war?
2 months before.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sure he would have loved to have seen the end of it.
Yeah. But I'm doing my best to honor him, so.
That's good. That's all we can do.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep a piece of him alive at least.
That is a good plan. You know, being one of the few knights here, I suppose you're doing a very good job at that.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
So Apollo makes it very hard sometimes.
Is he a bit of a rambunctious one? He was very brazen with his request to Rowena earlier.
He's like that a lot.
You know, it's okay. Perhaps he and I will get along quite well. I don't like being hidden. Yes, so I respect someone who likes to speak his opinion, as long as he's not taking advantage of people.
He hadn't done that yet.
Good.
So.
I guess we'll just have to hold him accountable then, or at least you will.
Yeah. He's close. He's close. So.
Very fair.
But no, I just wanted to say that, man. Like I didn't know. So I'm glad that it's all good now.
I'm glad too. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, well I suppose we can see if the rest of us are still in there, as they all leave when we were gone.
Okay,
No, I can still hear goats, and I hear Apollo.
Oh, are we too close to the door? Sorry.
No, you're fine. We were just finishing up our conversation.
We've been trying to avoid the door.
What? Oh, just to get out of the way.
Just to give you all privacy. Oh,
Ah,
what?
yes!
Did it just...
I love them.
They are so lovely. They are fun to pick up. See? You can pick
Why
them
did it
and then
just
look.
jump?
They are fluffy.
They can jump.
They're very
See?
fluffy. Why
Fluffy.
did it just launch itself into the air?
Fluffy.
Does that goat want to...
Fluffy.
Nixie, come here.
What? Where are you?
Fluffy.
Aww.
See? You can brush it against your face.
Yes,
It is
I
very
love
fluffy.
him.
You know? Is it a nuzzling?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You were...
Wonderful.
What did you do?
Oh, Olivier,
Be free. What? Yes, what is it? Viscount.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Some cupcakes.
Oh! Oh, thank you very much.
Rena.
This is
Of course.
quite nice. I now know what I can use these for.
Okay.
What
A
was
certain
Right.
friend of mine seems to be
I'll
quite
probably have to
infatuated
bed
with them.
here
I
soon.
can use them to get more emeralds from
Then
him.
I'll wait for a bit until you go.
Oh,
Good night.
I'm glad.
No,
That's a
I'll wait
smart idea.
until you go.
You
But
don't
I do
have to
appreciate the gift. If it was intended
No,
for me
I will.
to eat, I will
I know, I
gladly
know,
use
but
it
I-
for that
Let's be
purpose,
honest,
but I
Raina's
also...
difference between bed is
don't
probably
mind.
like
You
2
can use
hours
it for
from now.
whatever purpose you intend for.
Thank
Oh,
you.
ow.
Yes, what
I know, but she said she'll go soon.
Can I
so-
at least have a hug? I'm cold.
Of course.
Gotta take the totem out of your hand.
Oh, that reminds me.
I know.
Rowena, here's this back. Thank you for allowing me to use it.
You're welcome. You do need to
You know what
give
else
it
is really cold? The
back
snow.
if you wanted to keep it.
Well,
love
I
the
don't
snow.
need
What's
to.
up with the
They
snow?
are designated for
It's
the
really
royalty to
cold.
use, and I think
I
that is
know.
most
And then it
important.
starts freezing you, and then it's not fun. And then you
Well,
hear
I mean-
Nixie go, Raina, I'm
They're not-
freezing."
Oh, you guys.
They're for anyone to use.
Ex-
I'm not
Excuse me?
royalty.
Well, you are the lady in waiting, no?
Leave.
I- Sorry,
Nixie.
they're loud in my ear.
That is fine.
I am, but I'm nobility, so there's a difference between nobility and royalty.
Doing that.
In the end, as far as I'm aware, everyone of the court is nobility, but the people who are the royalty are the heirs, the empress, obviously, and the advisor. Are you fucking kidding?
Apollo.
Tell me these things right now.
food on you.
Yeah,
He
dude,
hit-
because
he
you
hit
weren't
Ronar.
awake for like ages.
I was awake. I was just.
Apollo, Rowena wants
somewhere.
your attention, I think.
Again.
Okay, now that we're done, we can leave the area so they don't keep hitting you guys.
So
Yeah.
all of you are crazy.
They're so cute.
Totems are meant for
No,
those
they're
who
not.
need them. I do not
I
need them.
didn't.
I am
Look,
simply
it
a
was a
soldier
lasting
on a
judgment.
wall.
He was not telling
If
me
there are
something that
more
he's supposed
totems,
to
I'll
tell
take
me.
them, but I do not wish to
Why is he
take
supposed
ones
to
that
tell
could be
you about
used
his
for the
employee?
The
That's
goats,
a
hierarchy.
dork.
the goats, the goats.
Oh,
Well, I kind of. I think
It was
I found
scary.
Apollo.
you did, and I. I need
They're so feisty.
Oh my gosh, they're so loud.
I love these. The goats are beautiful. This was a very worthwhile adventure.
They're definitely something. At least it was worthwhile for you.
I enjoyed it, you know, and if nothing else, I just like the excuse of going back to the overworld. It's very nice there.
You actually like it there?
I do. I think it's quite beautiful. I struggled when I first was there, but as I spent more time, it just felt nice. They have short trees and they've got so many more different creatures there. It's not so dark and dreary all the time. Even though I get blinded, you know, at least there's color. Here it's almost like a bit of a grayscale. There's nothing too pretty or bright other than the crystals.
Well, I mean, I can prove that wrong right now, but
You know somewhere that is quite pretty and beautiful in the end?
yes.
Well, that's entirely up to you if you wish to prove me wrong now or later.
I mean, the place that I want to go is actually there is a place by Blackthorn that I could take you that is similar to the area that I'm talking about. It has little jellyfishes everywhere.
Oh, that does sound quite interesting.
Limbo?
Oh yeah, Limbo. Also Limbo.
Oh yeah, Christak. I feel like Christak talked to me about that recently, but I don't remember when or how. But I do recall that name.
It's a bar in the and that area is quite pretty, honestly, if you would like to see it.
Oh, I mean, I would be more than down to do so. But I also totally
Okay.
understand if you are tired of my company. I know we've been talking for a while, so...
You just remind me of someone I would rather not be reminded of right now, but I don't mind.
Well, that's very kind of you. If you do not wish to have me round, I do not need to be. I do not want to trouble you. I could always trouble Christak or someone else instead.
I don't mind Ellie showing you Limbo, so.
Okay. Well, I'm happy to see it. Right, goodbye, Herod. You do not get in trouble now.
The other one go.
Why are they yelling at each other?
Stop staring.
Right, that was some... Oh, he's talking to... But the pilot's talking to Reina, it seems.
Mm. Okay, so we could walk there if you would like.
Don't mind.
Or there would be another way where you would have to pick me up and then I could waystone you.
That is up to you. If you do not mind me carrying you, I can do that, or we can walk there.
Do you care?
Not this time.
That is a highly interesting question, but okay.
We'll just walk.
Okay. Perfect. So go to... Oh, we're going to Blackthorn?
Believe so.
Okay, you didn't say where you were going before you left, so I got confused for a moment.
It was... I just assumed we were going to Blackthorn since I mentioned it earlier.
You did. I figured that I just didn't make the connection right away. I'm not always the quickest on my head right now.
No worries.
Eventually I will finish all that.
Why is this still here?
I have no idea.
It is a bowl of What is it?
It's like a sweet.
Tasty. Oh, where did she go? Oh, it's right there.
Sure.
Sorry, I got distracted.
It's not that far. It's about like maybe like 600 blocks away.
Oh, not bad. Keeps things simple. Also, if it helps Mystic, no, I'm not interested in flirting with everyone, just certain people. And even when I'm not really flirting with them, I need to gain their trust first. Flirting with people does not make it easier. Okay, that's fine. Whatever you want to say, you don't have to say if you don't want.
No, I'm thinking. I'm sorry. It's a weird question. So when we gave you the tour, by the way, I just want to apologize if
what?
I don't know if it was like a lot, because we were just getting like secondhand information from somebody and we weren't sure what was happening. So
Oh yeah, I will be honest. I definitely felt a bit unexpectedly overwhelmed when Arthur brought me here. I was thinking it would be a very quiet entrance, and suddenly, as soon as we arrived, the entire royal court was in my presence, and I certainly was not expecting to meet Helen on my first time back to the inn. So that startled me a little bit.
yeah, I just wanted to mostly just apologize, just because it was a weird situation for everyone.
Oh, thank you. I do appreciate that.
But when we gave you the tour of the shrine, the the only are you kidding me?
I told Chris we were coming.
Oh. I will say, and perhaps we get closer, I want to ask this. I feel like that Katrina and Nixie, they hang out a lot together, and I've seen them almost everywhere I've gone in most recent times. Are they sort of gossipy types?
Yes.
Interesting to note, because they give popular girl vibes.
Who do you think gave us the information about you?
Oh, was it one of them? Oh. Interesting. I will need to be careful around them. Not that it's a bad thing for people to know how you are, but
I definitely would, especially because they're very nosy about people's personal lives. So
that's a good note. Considering I don't have all of my memories back anyway, I think it is probably better in that case. I don't have much to share.
Oh, you don't have any of your... Okay, then
well, I do have memories. It's just that it's sort of intermittent. Hitting your head against something, it felt like it sort of jumbled up a lot of things. Like, I remember I have parents. I know I fought in the war with them, but I do not know their names. But I know that they were related to people. I know who some of their friends are. I know how it all works. But I can't tell you certain details. Like, I was talking to Reinar, and I'm like, I know who you are, but I don't know who you are. I recognize your name, but I can't tell you who it is. Or his friend, I don't know her name, but I'm vaguely... It's confusing. Sometimes things come in and out. I might talk about something 1 second and forget it the next. It's hard. I don't know how to fix it.
Well, then I won't bother you with the question I was going to ask you.
Okay. Well, if you ever feel like you want to ask it, I'm always yes, but I also understand if you'd rather not.
I just... maybe better as a more private conversation later when you feel more up to it.
Okay.
But yeah.
So this is Limbo.
Limbo. If you want to grab the waystones
Oh yes,
over there.
that would be very nice. It's a very pretty place. I like the architecture. Very bright.
Yeah, but if we come right over here. It would just take like a footstep into here. Jellyfish.
Oh yes, I saw some of these earlier, but they were, it was a very thick forest, so I didn't get the chance to look at it very closely. But they're very cute.
I like this biome.
Yes, no, it's not that the whole end feels boring. I've lived here my whole entire life, so I think it's more just when I hadn't been to the overworld nearly as much, and when you're forced to survive there for weeks, you come quickly to realize that there's a lot of beautiful things there that we don't have here.
I mean, yeah, but I also feel like a lot of the overworld I can't be there half the time because I can't see.
That's fair. Well, you know, if it's any consolation, there's a lot of joy to be had in the overworld, even if you cannot see everything. There's a lot of sounds and sights and feelings.
That would make so much sense.
Did you hear
I
what
know,
Apollo
it's
said?
kind of just been the three.
No,
of
I
us.
didn't.
But yeah, this is Limbo. The owner is currently not here.
Understood. It's a very pretty place.
It is. I think that the owner did a very good job at reconstructing it.
That's some very nice art. This is gorgeous.
It is very nice. I have a deal with the owner of this place to give them wine to sell from my wineries. So.
That's a very good thing. Collaborative business is always a very effective strategy. Are you already fishing here? Interesting choice. And
they come here to fish.
this is also a
apparently
very
lot.
pretty sight as well.
But yeah, no, there's a lot of things to appreciate about the end. But if the overworld is pretty too, then that's obviously up to you and your opinion. I just kind of think this beats the overworld.
Why do you think so? I think that's honestly how I used to feel for a long time. And I'm glad that there are still people who have hope in the end for what it is.
Are you saying that you don't?
It's not that. If anything, I think we are right now in a time where there's a lot of hope. But I know growing up here, there were just a lot of difficult things with the Goblin War, and being so militarily focused my entire life, I saw a lot of the dark side of people. And so I just, for a very long time, I thought it'd be nice just to see some good change come about. So I guess it's just that's part of the reason why the overworld seems so nice to me, is that it's a bit different, But
Yeah.
I'm optimistic. I think Helen has a lot to offer to our future, and if she continues her mother's legacy while adding her own, then I think we will have a very solid, strong end for a long time.
I've seen my fair share of dark things, don't get me wrong, but it hasn't deterred me from this place at all, so...
It's good.
But yeah, I don't know how open this place is without the owner being around. But if you ever want nice scenery in the end, then you can come here.
No, I think that'd be nice. I could easily see myself wanting to come here a lot.
Yeah. But I'll leave you do whatever you were doing.
I appreciate it. Thank you for the adventure. It was nice to just go and do something see some sights. Actually, one thing, it's probably a good time to ask this now because she is the lady in waiting, right? You might know more. What I was talking about earlier.
You can ask.
Yeah. As I was talking about earlier with my memories and all the issues, I was
Oh, you guys are
curious
right here.
if the end has considered having any sort of psychiatrist or possibly a apothecarian, if there's anyone in that current position who could help me figure things out.
Mm-hmm. Why are you here? Where'd you come from?
What's poppin'?
Go away. Sorry.
Okay.
Go away.
Goodbye,
Thank you.
Kristock.
It's okay. So there's no apothecary in the end.
Gotcha.
There's no apothecary in the end, but there used to be. They actually joined military and worked as a active duty medic who healed soldiers on the battlefield.
Gotcha.
They their name was Mars.
Oh, that was...
Or
oh,
Marley was her full name.
gotcha. I wonder if that's perhaps why I recognized her name. My mother had a friend named Mars,
Mm-hmm.
so I wonder if they're the same person.
I'm not sure. I guess time will tell if your memories return to you, but they were someone who was close to me, so I don't like being reminded of them a lot. So if I've been cold towards you, that would have been why.
Oh, well, if it helps, I think like, you've been the most normal to me of the everyone so far. I think, to be honest,
I mean,
the coldest person I felt was Apollo.
Oh. Really?
In very, in a nice way, very, direct. Very much like a, who are you? What are you doing here? Sort of thing.
I mean, yeah. I think they just are weirded out by someone just popping up randomly.
Well, you know, I was weirded out too by the fact that I've been gone for so long.
Yeah. But, no, apothecary, not in the end.
Fantastic.
There is one in the overworld that I do know of. I think Zach and our general commander, go to her for checkups.
Oh, okay.
Right now. Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, perhaps I can go take a visit there. Maybe whoever that is would have some capacity to help me figure things out. Okay.
Maybe. Yeah.
Well,
And any other questions?
Oh no, that is it. I was just thinking about that. I can leave you be. I just wanted to talk, but you know, if then perhaps not urgently, but if you could give me a recommendation to go find this person who helped you, then I can maybe go talk to them at some point in the near future.
Yeah, I would say either have me or Amma with you. This way she's not too weirded out.
Okay.
I'm not saying she would be, but she might have a lot of questions if it might just be easier if one of us are with you.
Okay.
So.
Well, I appreciate it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Right. Then I will I'll leave you to be able to relax a bit more. Thank you for privileging me so much with your time today.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I will head out. Thank you, pardon me.
Okay, but
Well, that was interesting conversation. I did not realize that she was so close to Mars. But I wish I knew more who she was.
Come get me again.
Oh, there's a
You can't go up
hotel
there.
here.
I can, but I don't.
It's a very nice place, I must say. I think it's a good place to stay. Can I go this way? I can. Is that beside the entrance? Oui. Very spiffy. Doctor, c'est here. Well, you know, if I can, I will take a nice walk. And then, you know, perhaps I can head myself back to my house. They're on the roof, apparently. They're all up there, hanging out. But, I have no reason to talk with any of them right now. And there's no reason to say goodbye, since they were not really here for me. So, I think we should simply make our way back. Also, I'm quite curious. And, I wonder if now is the best time to try it, so I might do that before anyone else notices. But I wonder if this is the portal that Arlo had mentioned. So, you know, perhaps I shall just take a little tipsy. Let's see what happens. Perhaps? Oh no, I don't know if I want to. I'm a little too nervous not to do it. It feels weird. It's not exactly a crime, it's a portal. We can go to the overhead whenever we want to. But that would be anything unusual. May I grab the waystone? You know, that's a good point, it's right there. Not a bad plan. Okay. The Eternal portal. Lots of obsidian here. Some chests. I know Ara wanted to know more about the portal. I don't know if this is the same one. But, perhaps another time we could do something. Isn't it tough? Well, to be fair, we already did the tour at the castle, so... I expect we've already taken care of business, right? I know it looks very similar, but, I don't know. I feel it could be very nerve-wracking to try and figure it out, so... I don't know. Is Arlo allowed to know about the portal though? He doesn't have to be allowed. He knows of it. I'm not supposed to tell anyone else. So I'm not. And speaking of it, Arlo is my... Well... I don't know if I can call him closest friend, but he's the one I remember the most recently. Having... And he's from the Overhead, which makes him... a little bit more close to me right now. So, who knows? But, at any rate, well, we managed to talk a lot about things tonight, so I'm not in a rush to do anything else, but perhaps it'd be good to do a bit of housing things. So, you know, exactly. He knows where it is, you know, but it's the sort of thing that, again, he found it. That's how I was able to get set up to me to it in the first place, so that I could do more things. To get back home. He made the decision not to, so can't really complain too much. Right, let's see here. So, back to the place where I want to go. Let's see. And no, very clearly, no, Arlo did not go through the portal. He simply just went. He showed me where it exists because he found it in the overworld. But I know he wanted to keep it a secret that he knows where it is. If you don't want to be military again, do you have an idea of what you want to do? I don't know. I feel like it's sort of a bit of a mixed bag. I feel like there's a lot of opportunities. But right now I just want to figure out what I want to do. And right now I don't know what that is. I intended to go back to the Overworld and grab some dirt. I didn't grab it from my garden before. So I might not want to pass there. But at least for now we can at least try to get a bit of a flooring made. Don't know his age, that is true. I do not know. I cannot recall. It is very troublesome. I wish I knew what it was, but memories are a bit vague at the moment. So at least for now, we are simply behaving as if we are, I don't know what age, in age. Let's see here. What am I doing? I don't need to dig into the ground to do this. That is a bit of a absurd thing to do. Just put this up here. Yeah, this looks nice. Something's like recent inferno. Access floor. Is in the draft age we can get in number? Well, I believe according to the rules in this, which I know I read before, in order for you to be entrusted in the military here, or maybe traditions, sorry, not to use here. It's right in here. All citizens are required to undergo military training service at the age of 17. So, I know I've been involved in the military for as long as I can remember, so I probably have been there since I was 17. At the very least. I don't know, being that old feels very old to me. I don't feel like I'm that old. So it's sort of a just confusing thing to figure out. So at least 17, probably older. I mean, maybe. That's weird, do you think I could remember those things? But I don't. I have... Let's see, let's get a bit more durability. If I do... Let's go and get ourselves some more of this stone type. We can do more things with it. I know numbers are hard to remember, agreed. Okay, so I know we found it when we went a bit further out. It was in these areas. So I might head back that way and try and get more of that resource. As best we can. I think it was the start. Very long order. No, I was not born then, unfortunately. They would not think so. The war is hundreds of years old. We least commenced it this entire century. So, it sort of improbable that it'd be long enough to live that entire thing. Let's see here. Looking for more of those caves with very nice wood. There we go. Down here. Be a good spot to start, I think. I mean, you're in the 40, let alone 100, I know. That seems like a very odd age to know. Okay, I don't want to go down here, but I also... This is nice, but it's not where I want to go. Perhaps we go... This is sort of a root cave. I can stay here though, for now, until my recovery period begins again. Hello! Thank you so much for the re-subscription of Prime, Kate. Oh, welcome. I got a bit tired there for a moment. But congratulations on happy 7 months. It's a very nice thing to enjoy. Okay, so... But no, was an Entarian lifespan? Well, it's humanoid, so we live for the same period of time that most humans do. You know, for approximately, you know, probably a little over 100 years at the very best. Less than 80 at a regular low half rate. It is nothing entirely too fancy. Just is what it is. It's been great for trying to figure this out, Doctor, I know. So apparently the end has no apothecarian. So we have to try and go to the overworld, I suppose. This is the next places that they mentioned has a place to go. And that was, so I have to go Zek to try and do something. I wish I remember more about him. I feel like I should. But don't know much. It's very tricky. Okay, let's continue to swim out then and we'll see if we can find a good place to go. I want to find a spot that has that type of stone. Oh, there's some Mortilesium. I should grab it over here. Hello. I'm getting distracted. That's my own fault. Getting some cake. Very nice. I had some cake earlier too. It was a blueberry and mascarpone cake that my fake father My facade, it's not in this world made to be a bit of a spoiler. I don't know who it is. No, don't be so bad at. Well, I mean, at the same time, there's a lot of things I should know that I don't know. I'm a bit concerned that there's so much to remember. I didn't think it'd be such a hard thing to do. There's a lights there dangling. We do like cake though, it's very tasty. Head injuries are very tricky. No, agreed. I wish I could tell you more. So I see it. Is that part of the crystals hanging out there, or is that something else in the distance? That is, where am I? This is not where we are. We want to be below. It is, it is a part of the ice field region. Oh, we've looped around quite a lot. Don't know why I have this out here when there's nothing else around. Interesting. Okay. I think I went too far to find good stone. Should probably not be going so far out. It is okay. Also, I know earlier some people were talking about my inclinations to not want to use a totem. I thought to give a good enough explanation, but in honesty, if you want to know the most sincere possible answer to my question, is that totems are ugly. I don't want to hold one in my hand all the time. It makes me feel like I'm weak. And I do not want to feel weak. So we'll be careful. We make sure we don't do things that require us to use a totem, but I do not prefer to use them. They are very demeaning. If there's a way to make them look better, I perhaps would be more interested in holding one, but they are horrific. So I mean, you could. Oh, someone lives here. Hello. It's a house. Where is this? Interesting. Big area. The vanilla ticks are for. Fair. Hold on, let's see here. I'm going to see if I can do this. I can. There we are. Okay, I got slow falling. Don't worry. I'm fine. Send back down. I did not find any more stone that I was hoping to find. I really should though. See some put this back. And then okay. We'll find one more to stop if we can. Get the stone we need. And then once that's done, we will be sure to tuck in for the night. It's getting fairly late and I've got a regular day of work. You know, my classic unemployment to worry about. So I do not wish to soil my time too much with such things. Trying to remember what case we went to earlier. Was it these ones over here? I don't remember. Like in this area was I think where I saw it last time. Or further this way. But it certainly wasn't over here. Right, where did it go? Let's go. Oh, there's some things there. Hold on. No, that's not it. I'm delusional. Getting very sleepy, that is understandable. It is the night of Sunday. And also, there are dreams I have not yet had. I need to finish some dailies. Oh, here we go. This is actually a beautiful place to go. It's right here. So have plenty of the stone we want. I think, did we use this second one? Was it the one we had? I cannot remember if it's this one or the other one. It's we had. No, we had this one. The blue one. It is the azure jadestone. Let's grab as much of this as we can, and then we can use this and we can complete our floor. And then we can't make beds because we don't have any wool. Also, we don't sleep on regular beds. Flashbacks to my lore and Nixie. There's a daylight savings time. Oh dear, that'd be horrific. I'm getting more of these ones I don't want. Okay. That's the blue ones. It's the darker colored, lighter color really. Also, I hear you. Being in the overworld for a little bit, I got to experience daylight savings time, and it was not a pleasant experience. Just existed, and you're like, I don't wish to be back in tower, and it was. the sun goes down at a certain time. It should stay down, and that should be the time. It shouldn't change anything. You know? So you the block looks like with the pickaxe is weird. It is a bit wooden, but it's very stone. It is any constellation. Very rock, yes. Yeah. Some more. And it's great. It's got some interesting things about it, but I don't know. It's interesting hearing Vergina's experiences with the end. Again, it's weird to say. I don't know. I don't dislike this place. I really don't. I grew up here. I know it quite well. But when you have a chance to taste something new for a little bit, it just feels great. It's a bit of a very wonderful sight to see. Maybe I need to really learn how to enjoy the end again. I recommend that accident for avoiding. Well, to be fair, it wasn't an accident. Or was it? I don't think it was an accident. I'm pretty sure I did it on purpose. Because back at the end of the Goblin War, I got lost in the wastes. And got tired of not knowing where to go. Hello, big dog. Good evening to you. Hello. Good day to you. No, I've not gone to the other on this world. No, I've stayed pretty normal. No. I think it sounds like a very horrible cop-out to say, but in this particular case, unfortunately, my memories being so... oh, good night, Luna. Enjoy... Oh, actually, not good night. Enjoy your wreck. But, if my memories as they are, I am most certain I'll be saying contradictory things. And, you know, I don't always know exactly what is right or wrong to say. I may be thinking something else when I mean to say something. I'm trying to be better, but I think I'm clearly messing up a little bit. My thought processes. If I'm being entirely honest, I don't really remember right now that much. I remember the one from the Nesher. Whatever her name was. Her stories. I don't even know something perhaps, but it's hard when you're talking in conversations to keep track of people and memories. I also don't have any books and quills. I was wondering if I can get the resources I can make it an effort, but at least right now I do not know. Maybe everything some days that if I get at the house. This very too. Okay, let's see here. Well, I've got certainly enough stone to get us going with what we are doing in our current conditions, so I might take care of those. You have to think. You got 3 sticks or 2 sticks. Or we could just finish up these pickaxe. I'm stepping on. We can do that. I think it'll be a good place to take things. And then from there, we'll head back, make a little foundation. I know talking to the apothecary I think would be a very good thing. I need to figure out who she is at some point in time soon. Okay. Get all this here. Then, once we have all this done, then we can go back. I'm talking to myself and painting the same things over and over and over again. Right, grab this. That. This. I have a little more than enough for 3 sticks. There you go. Right, look at that. We've got the majority of this block now. The Asherted stone. Right. Now let's head back to up here. Okay. This way. Go. Huzzah! Go to a highland and then take care of things there. Yeah. Okay, so let's get a lot of these going into this formation. There we go. Let's put it on different now. I cannot see, so it's the only problem. Okay, put this here and then. This is Olivier Kandide housing location. Okay. There we go. Into your room. And I'll put this here for now. Okay. Let's see here. Sign again. Olivier. Kandide. Housing location. Okay. Well, perfect. I think that takes care of most things. Nothing too crazy. I'll keep this on me in case someone were to come try and take my stuff, but I don't think it'll be too much of a hindrance. Right? Well. I suppose for now, that's all I can do. There's really not much else to do. I have no journals or ways to keep track of things unless I just write them all in signs, but I feel like that'd be a bit ridiculous. So I think for now, that's all I can do. I'm also getting tired. No, it'd be funny, but not worth it. Not at all. It'd be too much information. I don't know if I'll keep track of it. But at any rate, it is, yeah, I think it'll be time for us to go. So, we learned a lot today, I think. And, we shall simply see what lies in store for all of us today. But, at least for now, as I said before, I shall bid you adieu. And, we shall talk more later. So, thank you. Good morrow, indeed. Enjoy the dreams. Alright. Time goes by faster than I expected to. I was like, I technically started stream. Yeah, I guess it's almost been 4 hours now. So we're getting there. Good stream, good stream. Hey, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it was fun. But how's it going? Hi everyone. It's back to me, regular Kano, without the accent. I don't have to do the accent for so long. You just do it. You just gotta get into it. And forget that you are yourself. You're just talking. And you just gotta know, hey, every time I talk, I gotta use this word in this voice, in this way. So you just gotta commit. Yep, it's part of the acting stuff. But cool. But hopefully you guys enjoyed getting to learn more about Olivier. I can confirm this now, and I know I said it in character, but I'll say it out of character as well. But Olivier is currently in a state where you'll want to take most everything he says with a grain of salt, because he himself is not sure of his own memories, and so he's figuring things out as he goes. As the actor of him, I have a game plan of some things, but a lot of it is just his own pieces. So yes, very much unreliable narrator. He has the truth in there somewhere, but he's gonna need someone to help him parse through it for sure. So lots of fun things to explore. So many notes, yay! I know, right? Guys, Cobra's gonna be a note taker, and it's gonna be great. You totally got mugged by chickens? Notes with them, Robin. Exactly. But no. Yeah, no. According to Olivier, the start of his adventure, when you've seen him recently, he was
attacked by a zombie riding a chicken and who took all his stuff. So that's what he was up to. But yeah, that's really about it. There's nothing too much more crazy to say. So we will, I think, yeah, like I said, be adjourning things for now. I'm tired, so I want to make sure I get some good sleep. I still need to check Genshin and Honkai Star Rail briefly before I go to bed. And then we'll just have to do lots of more fun stuff in the future. But yeah, plan right now. I know for this week is, for those who are watching on Twitch, I will have my regular stream with Big Dog tomorrow. I'll have a schedule out. I'll put it both in Rhino and my Discord as well as my own personal Discord, which, by the way, now that I have the chance to do it again, I will shill for it again. If you guys wish to join my Discord and you aren't already part of it now, feel free to go to this link. It's a very cool place that we are now starting to get running, and so, you know, if you want to see all the cool things that I have to offer, you can gladly join it. I know I've put it into the description of my YouTube video, so you should have it there as well now too, as a link to access if you wish to join it and join our little streaming community. Right now I'm still only planning to directly multi-stream my streams of PSMP to YouTube. All my regular ones I still am planning to just do with regular Twitch, because it's just easier to keep things that way. Thank you, Leone, for the follow. I appreciate it. Yes, you can join the Kano server if you want to. It's a fun place. We're going to make it spicy and fun and do fun things there. So Kate did a good job. I'm very proud of you. Kate, you nailed it. You helped me out quite a bit. So thank you for your assistance. But yeah, otherwise I really don't have much myself more to say. So it's going to be a grand old time. Kate did wonderfully. I agree. She did. But cool. Yeah, I think that's really about it. I'm going to check and see if there's anyone who else is currently streaming at the moment. I don't know if there is. I'll cry. I know, right? Actually, Mandy's streaming now. We could go raid Mandy. Or we could go raid... Actually, I guess there's options. We have 3 we can potentially go raid of my friends that are currently playing on PSMP. We currently have Mandy, we have Lucario, or we have Yasmin. Is there any of them that you think would be especially fun to go hang out with for the remainder of your evening? They're all quite cool. There's Grass. There is also Grassplay who's doing his general streaming. I was just more looking at people who are doing PSMP stuff. Oh, right. Sorry. I don't have Leone currently set up with my people I follow, so that's why I didn't pop on my list. I'm going to Eeps. I have no opinion. I got you. We got options, people. So if there's anyone that you would personally like me to go raid, then I will take your opinion first. It looks like Leone just finished and just went to raid Yasmin. So we got... So Cobra mentioned Mandy. Sam's mentioned Lucario. I know we did raid Lucario just last time we did a stream raid. So I think... between the two, I would be most preferential toward Mandy. But, as is always the case, and this is something I always think is exceptionally fun, like, because they're both my friends, I can always say, like, hey, any of them is fine. Even Yasmin would be fun to go support. So, like, if you feel like you want to go hang out with one of them, then you're always welcome to go join them. You never have to feel like you have to just stick with people that got raided. Because otherwise it's just really hard to keep track of. But I think what we'll do then is we'll raid Mandy, say hi to her, see what things she's saying behind our back now that we're done and gone. What random things is she saying about Olivier? I'm sure that's why Apollo had such a strange opinion of him, because he probably heard a lot of things about him. When he's like, Chris Stark has said so many good things about you. Were they really good? We'll never know. We'll find out soon, one day. But yes, all right. Here's a raid message for those who are not subscribed. Here's raid messages for those who are. You can be welcome to use it if you'd like. And then, yeah, if you're on YouTube, unfortunately, there's no raid that you should join. But thank you for being here with me today, too. I appreciate it. It was nice to hang out with all of y'all. And then just, yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. Enjoy, get some rest. And I'll have my schedule posted tonight, so you guys can see that. And then you guys will know when I'm streaming later this week. So, yeah. All right. Y'all are great. Say Lucario for me. And adios, my friends. Bye.
tightly wound